Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the Brad Woto stream, but first, it's time for What Picture Has Bradley Drawn Onto a Piece of Paper?
So loud. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for another edition of What Picture Has Bradley Drawn Onto a Piece of Paper. With added audio issues. Alright. Hi everybody, I'm going to tell you all about what's going on. Hi YouTube! Look at that. YouTuber. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. For the first time. Took me a little while to figure that out this morning. And there's probably going to be some issues. People on YouTube. Enjoy those. Enjoy those issues. Alright, hold on. Let me try and... Jesus. Alright, I don't know why that's so loud. Alright, let's see if you can guess what I draw on a piece of paper for you today, and then we'll talk. Hi YouTube gang, it's YouTube versus Twitch today. Alright, let's see. Guesses from the chat. Now, this is only Twitch chat that you can see, and you can only guess on Twitch at the moment. I'll see if I can figure out some other way, but... those of you on YouTube, you'll just have to watch and listen and sit still, enjoy. Alright, what did I write? Is it the YouTube logo? For the sake of it, let's put the Twitch logo in there as well. Was it a pile of empty boxes? I wish it was all empty. I wish I'd unpacked everything. A beautiful. Thank you for, I think it was Ace Ventura that taught me how to spell that. London apartment. And a single unpacked box. I feel like we already have that one on there, Wax Steven, but he doesn't care. Did I draw a vault dweller? A vault dweller? Paddington bear? Or did I draw Bruce Almighty? Alright, guesses from the chat room. The Twitch chat room. Gonna have to start. You know, I could have taken some guesses actually. Now that I see. Ben has said a silly little man. I could have taken guesses from YouTube. I got to get used to. The two different chat rooms going on. Hi YouTube. Hi Misty. Hi Frotch. Mohammed, the Sonic Bros. Alamar Tupac in both. Holding auditions for mods, by the way. Holding auditions for mods. I guess we'll mod Lux just in case. But I don't want to have to make... I don't want to have to make Lux mod on both channels. We need separate YouTube mods. Otherwise, Lux is just going to have a full-time job and I'm going to have to pay her. Alright, why is this so loud, this music? Hold on. Oh, that's why. Hold on. I figured it out. Boom. Alright, let's see if you guessed it correctly. What did I draw on a piece of paper? Was it the YouTube logo? Was it the Twitch logo? A pile of empty boxes, a beautiful London apartment, an unpacked box, a vault dweller, Paddington Bear, or Bruce Almighty? Right, Lux, yeah. We're now the ignored older children. No, you guys are paying me. YouTube are not. You think I drew a vault dweller? Trying to mess with my sound here. Welcome to my new apartment. There is no background yet. I drew a zombie. Of course. Guys, come on. I only had this pen because I haven't unpacked my pens yet, so I had to draw it with a fucking biro. Guys, welcome to the new apartment. Welcome to the new apartment. Yeah, no exciting background. I might move the stuff around, but I don't know. The light is fucking weird, so it's probably... I've just put auto white balance on the camera right now. I need to reset that goal, don't I? Because, yeah, barely got this thing up and running in time for the stream this morning. I've been on the phone to the gas people, my estate agent. This is the first time I'm streaming, which means my next door neighbors, which by the way are all around me now, because I live in an apartment building again, are like, why is he suddenly screaming? He's been nothing but normal and quiet. And now he's just shouting at someone who's in there. Why is he shouting? Because I project my voice, because I'm a fucking professional. Hi, Chasm Boy. Look at that. So for the time being, when I'm looking over here, I'm looking at the YouTube comments, and when I'm looking here, I'm looking at the Twitch comments. I have two children again. Really, YouTube was my first child, though. Technically, YouTube is the older child. I just have never streamed to YouTube because I couldn't quite figure out how to do it. And actually, it's very easy to do. It didn't take me too long to figure out. And somehow, my internet seems to just be doing fine. Now, I knocked down the bitrate a little bit on the thing, so the quality might be a little different, but I'm going to eke it up daily until we know what the top end is. Because essentially, and this is boring to talk about, but because I'm streaming to two different platforms, it sends out two sets of upload data, and it's a lot. And my internet has taken, and I've been stone-aged by the internet company because my previous ISP doesn't service this area, and they don't offer the like top bollock, the good internet here. It's like being on like old age broadband basically. But it seems to be doing fine. I mean, I haven't noticed an issue, honestly. Everything if I just click play on something, it plays straight away. I have literally not even noticed any issues so far with the internet. So, Brad, my new internet is shit. Let's stream twice. Yeah, exactly. By the way, those of you on YouTube, this chat room is the Twitch chat, which is the only one that I know how to capture. But it does mean that those of you on YouTube will be able to see what comments I'm replying to. But yeah, I basically decided why not try streaming to YouTube. So I had actually been planning on doing it for a little while. I looked into it ages ago, and I thought, well, I might as well wait until I move house. So again, those of you on YouTube, people on YouTube haven't seen me for probably about 4 years. I was the father that left them. They're actually my older son. Twitch child is like, we're the older children. No. YouTube is actually the older son that I abandoned. I went out to buy a pack of smokes one day and never came back. And then I just suddenly reappeared today. This is the first time I've ever streamed to YouTube. I don't even know. I don't even know where it's really streaming to or anything about it. I just clicked one button and it started streaming, and I was like, cool. Yeah, I moved house basically. So those of you on YouTube, I've been streaming on Twitch for years, forever. But I think a lot of people don't know that on YouTube, because I still get YouTube comments coming through on all my old videos like, where did he go, man? I can't believe he died. Oh shit, man, I can't believe he was in that road traffic accident and he was beheaded and he was killed. They say he died instantly. You know, people just think I'm dead. I've been streaming literally every single day on Twitch. But, you know, people have no idea. And so I've moved house. The last stream I did was on last Sunday, and yeah, man, it's been a journey. It actually went pretty smoothly, if I'm honest. I don't really have any like nightmare stories about it. Honestly, as far as moving house goes, it's never like easy. But to be honest, it went pretty smooth. I don't have any like horror stories to tell you about anything that really happened. For the most part, I'm just absolutely exhausted. I just feel physically and mentally exhausted. Like the build up mentally to moving house is so much stress, and I did it all myself, like calling all the people and setting up all my accounts and calling, you know, gas companies and electric and moving my address on all these different things and paying for all this stuff. And like, I haven't got a penny to my name right now. It's absolutely horrendous how much it's cost. But yeah, I packed up everything. I packed up a lot of stuff on Monday. I couldn't really fully pack everything because you still sort of have to live out of stuff, right? Wait, the chat on the side does have YouTube and Twitch. Oh, it does. Okay, I tried to figure that out. I thought I hadn't done it. Wow, that's really cool, actually. All right, nice. That's really useful. There you go. Everyone gets to see everyone talking. It's going to be the most confusing thing in the world. I thought you weren't allowed to show both chats together. I'm going to go ahead and admit something right now. I'm not actually sure what the rules are. From what I understand, though, they lifted all of those rules. You know, you can't stream to 2 different platforms, like all of the things. So I don't know. Why would you not? Why would you not be able to show both chats? That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. Well, I guess actually maybe. I guess legally they don't have the rights to show what's on one thing. But I mean, I literally cannot imagine anyone gives a shit. I don't know. I'll check it out later on. I know I can stream to both platforms now. But yeah, I just moved house. So yeah, like, I'm in an apartment now. I went from a little fucking cottage basically to a fucking 1-bedroom apartment in sort of southeast London, and it's cool, man. Like, I'm looking right now out over the River Thames. I have a view of the River Thames and like just an industrial area around it with like little boats and stuff and like barges and shit. And like yesterday it was really overcast and grey and the view was pretty fucking grim. It just looks like, close your eyes and imagine those old like Victorian London docks. And I mean in 1905. Do you know what I mean? Like really, like imagine them in a movie or whatever. That's my view. It's fucking weird. But on a summer's day, like, or like on a sunny day, which it is today, it's actually kind of a cool view. And I've lived along the River Thames for most of my life, but I've never actually had a view of it from my house. And I lived on the seaside for a little while in Brighton, which was a cool view, but the difference between being able to see that and, you know, I lived near a river before, but the River Thames is busy. There's like fucking great big boats going up and down the river all day. It's kind of a cool view, man. And I've just found myself looking out over it like a lot. I just sat there this morning. I got up and I came into the front room and sat down just feeling absolutely exhausted. And I just looked out the window and just watched boats going up and down the river. It's fucking cool, man. It's kind of a cool view. Like the River Thames is kind of grimy. It's a grim, dirty river. It's a big city river. But it's kind of got that weird, gross, grimy, industrial look to it, the area that I'm in. It actually isn't that bad. I kind of love the view that I have out this apartment, and I've got these really big windows that open all the way up. And it's a pretty cool view, so I'm pretty happy with it. I haven't got a huge amount of room in here. I've unpacked a lot of stuff, and basically I don't know how to unpack any more because I don't know where it's going to go. The main thing I want to get unpacked, which I haven't unpacked yet, is my vinyl player. But I don't know where to put it, so I think I'm just going to have to fork out for a little vinyl player. I might just get a little vinyl stand with a little like thing and just put the vinyl player and all the records on there. Because I could have done with it the last couple of days. I've just been playing music out of a little Bluetooth speaker while I unpack and just like, you know, vibing along. But I think I would have really enjoyed having the vinyl player out. I kind of wish I wish I'd just plugged it in yesterday. I considered plugging it in yesterday morning on the ground and just fucking going, but I didn't, and I sort of wish I did because it was good. Good, like, just music unpacking time. So yeah, I'd say I'm about 70% unpacked and set up now. I set up the internet yesterday. The computer is the worst thing ever. This computer setup is absolutely madness. It is so annoying. And then like once you turn the computer on, nothing works as well. So you have to go through, and the sound stuff is the most annoying because it undoes all of it. All of these sound stuff gets undone, and you end up having to sit there and figure out what's routing sound through what. But it seems to be functioning. Like I think I've managed to get everything going. I don't know about Wild RP. We'll have to say. I love the view you have. Yeah, it's cool, right, Liam? Liam's been here. We live near each other again. Me and Liam were brought up together. Well, when we were like teenagers, we met at sort of high school, and we're from the same town, hometown. And I'm now living near my hometown, but not in my hometown. And but he lives in the same town as me. He's like 10 minutes that way. So we get to hang out. Do a World of the Orange video. Weirdly enough, when I was trying to set up this stream this morning, I saw, you know, like when you log into the YouTube studio thing, I saw the comments coming through, and one of them was for Jurassic Palm, Liam. If you remember what that was. I mean, I actually don't remember what it was, but it was like someone came in and was like, still hits the same in 2024. That video is like literally 10 years old now. How crazy is that? So yeah, I mean, that's the move. I mean, it's not an amazing story. For the most part, I'm just absolutely knackered. And I've got that thing, you know, when you've like, all you've done is lift boxes for days and days and days, and your hands kind of ache when you squeeze them. I know some of you probably work in a warehouse or something and have grown out of this, but I haven't. I've got weak little fucking fragile hands. And my hands just hurt all the time at the moment, and the bottom of my feet hurt a lot just because I've done nothing but move and lift things and stuff. So yeah, I was just, you know, when you have that sort of like, it's like a deep body fatigue. You're just kind of a little bit tired all the time. That's how I feel. But yesterday was bad. Yesterday I woke up and felt exhausted beyond belief. But I feel a lot better today. So here we go, man. I'm actually impressed that the internet is holding. So it looks like we're good, man. We're good for internet. So I'm going to be streaming on YouTube as well. Those of you that are on the YouTube website, hello. Welcome in. I have absolutely no idea how YouTube streaming works. I've never watched a stream on YouTube. I've never streamed to YouTube, and this is the most I've ever sat on YouTube and watched a stream in my life. So we're gonna just see how that works out. Will you save the VODs on YouTube? I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like. I won't know until the end of this stream and I look at it for the first time. But yeah, I thought, you know, I might as well just stream to YouTube. How hard can it be? And what's the worst that can happen? You know, maybe I get some more income. Fine, I'll take it. I haven't uploaded to YouTube in so long that I think it's just completely... I think it's... I think it's like unmonetized now. I don't know. Is this it? This is the article. Where is it? 3 bullet point. 1, 2, 3. Simulcasting guides. We believe in you giving the freedom to simultaneously stream on other services, but also want to ensure that the Twitch user experience is not compromised. To that end, the following guidelines have been established. You ensure the quality of Twitch users' experience of your simulcast is at a minimum, no less than the experience of other platforms, including your engagement. But this isn't, oh, it is. I didn't know if this was anything. You should not provide links or otherwise direct your community to leave Twitch for your simulcast on other services because we value the community on Twitch and integral role community engagement plays for Twitch users. I haven't done that. I just said that I am streaming on YouTube. That's all. You do not use third-party services that combine activity from other platforms or services on your Twitch stream during your simulcast, such as merging chat or other features to ensure Twitch community is included in the entirety of the experience of your live stream. Alright, well I guess I have to figure out that. How do I undo that then? Because I didn't know I had done it. To be honest. Let me have a look if I do it. Maybe it's because maybe it's in the app itself. Tuesday. This is an Arctis 5, I think is what they're called. Oh, Steel Series 800. Tuesday. I can't survive without them anymore. They're the only one. Like, I've had other Bluetooth headphones. I got some different ones before and it just didn't, and it sucked. I literally don't know how to take out one of them. Because I don't know how it did this, because I tried to do it manually. Oh, here's another question for you. You know when you're like on a website and you middle click your mouse, the middle button on your mouse, you click it to open a tab in a new tab. It stopped working. Why? There you go. Smart people of the internet. Let's see if it's maybe it's on the website. Hang on, chat box settings. It only worked in my old house for some reason. I'm a right click kind of guy. Dude, that's 2 clicks. I can't be doing 2 clicks. Right, smart people. There you go. There's your 2 tasks. How do I remove the, I guess the YouTube chat from the on-screen chat? I'll leave it for today. I mean, are you going to report me? Please don't. You probably will, won't you? Someone will be like, he has combined the chats. This is illegal. I hate that guy. From what I've seen elsewhere, you can have both chats on screen, but need to be 2 separate chats. I literally have no idea how to separate them in the first place, though, Gary. Even if I wanted to do that. I'm completely dumb, but it says third-party services and to have Twitch a part of the process. I think they mean actually merging chats, not showing the visually on stream. Well, none of that means anything to me, Bear of Flame. I'm not sure if that's even a sentence or if... I don't know if that's you being foreign. But I'm going to go ahead and just say that Bear of Flame is my legal counsel for this. And that'll be the end of it. I'll ask some other people later on. Then WTL. He's a YouTube only kid. All right, well, you're welcome. Okay, well, today we're playing The Walking Dead. I've seen streamers with 2K plus viewers who show both chats. This is how I feel about it. I don't think anyone's going to give a shit. I'd be surprised. And I don't think what they'll do is like ban me. They're just going to go, don't do that. And I'll go, can you tell me how? Because I honestly didn't set it up. I clicked a button that I didn't think would work. And I guess worked even though I unclicked it. So I don't know how I did that. Hi, Hanif. Yeah, I'm not too bothered right now. We'll just see. We'll see how it works. Ow, I don't care. I'm way too tired. I got actual important things to worry about. God, I gotta get a drink. I haven't got a drink. It's new apartment time. Yeah, so at the moment, I don't know what to do about this background. At the moment, I just put that there. So there's some color in the background. And then there's a door. And then straight through that door is my front door, which is why I've got that door closed, because otherwise people can listen to my entire stream. If they just go up to the door like this, they can hear everything, so... So yeah, I don't know. Okay. How soundproof is it? I don't know. Not really, I don't think. Well, so I've got one neighbor that way. And I don't know how his apartment is set up. Because the way... Because his front door is in a different position to mine. Now, there's another apartment that's across the hall from me. And there's no one in there yet. So that's all good. This guy here, I met him yesterday very briefly. And he was just like, I was like, listen, bro. I just moved in. And, you know, let me know if I'm annoying or loud or anything like that. I don't want to be the worst neighbor ever. But I do, you know, I don't want to like, I don't want you to be getting wound up by me. I'll give you my phone number. And he could not care less. He was like, yeah, well, whatever. He just didn't care. And I couldn't tell if he just didn't care or if he was just trying to go somewhere, you know, because I just stopped him. And he was like, oh, I got to go somewhere. And he was like trying to just get rid of me. I don't know yet. And he was like, yeah, I only moved in here in November and I've got a 14-year-old with special needs. And I took that to mean he was like, we're going to be loud as well. So it's all good. But that one's a council flat, apparently. He got given that as a council flat. So I don't think he gives a shit. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, I stream during the daytime. Who cares? Between, you know, 2 and 6, who gives a shit? I'd imagine that maybe if I'm getting loud, if I'm playing Wild RP at night or something like that, possible that they'll be like, hey bro, why are you chatting so loud all night? All the time, what is that? But honestly, I think I'm good here. And then I don't know who's on the other side of me. I saw one, there was like a younger looking person. She might have been maybe somewhere between 25 and 30 would be my guess. And she walked down the other way the other day when I walked out. And I like tried to spy on her because I'm trying to figure out who lives where, right? So just so I know, because I have anxiety and not because I'm a freak, okay, before you start. But anyway, as I was trying to spy on this young woman, not in a weird way, I couldn't see where she went. But I wondered if she lived in the one that's next to me. But so I think that her front room, like the room I'm in right now, probably backs onto my bedroom. But I haven't heard anyone. Haven't heard anyone at all yet. Hi, Shaban. How you doing? Frank Mills. Oh, you finally remembered your YouTube password. Yeah, that's me. I remembered it. Took me a little while, but I figured it out. Crazy. I literally just wondered if the cancer had killed Brad. Well, just found out I've got cancer, guys. Didn't realize. I'm going to clip. As I was trying to spy on this young woman and nothing else. Right. Hi, Dave. Thanks for the 64-monther. Cold War Nerd, thank you for the 24 months as well. Let me check all these people because there's been a couple in here. Intern Guy, Saki, Theory, Gabriel, my son, Dead Stars, Kiki, Tom, Shazalenko's in the day. I did see your comment, Shaz, while I was setting up the stream. You're in the EU somewhere at the moment. Are you on holiday or just working? Ratch, Tuesday, Adelaide, Jaeger. Thank you, my friends, for those resubs. And those are Twitch subs. I don't know if there's a way to give me money on YouTube. But at the moment, I don't know if it will even come up if you did. So those of you on YouTube, just sit back and enjoy your free content. I mean, it's free anyway, right? No one has to pay if you don't want to. Seem Roll20 is going to Discord as an activity. Don't know what that means, Gary, but yeah, the loudest thing. But so my fear was that there would be noise at night of some kind, because I got a pretty good deal on this apartment. Like, this apartment, it's about £250 a month cheaper than all of the counterparts in the area. And I was like, why? What's wrong with it? You know? And it's nicer, bigger, and in a better immediate area. Like, I mean, I worked this out last night. Americans, I'm in Queens. What does that mean? I don't know. But that's where I live. So if you think of London as Manhattan and central London as Manhattan, apparently I'm in Queens. And so the area around it is like a suburb of like Greater London, kind of. It's just a fucking I mean, it's a shithole. I know where I am. I used to live here when I was young. I was brought up around here, and but the apartment complex is pretty big. Is in its own little contained area and its own private road. So it's actually quite nice. It feels so far at the moment. I just feel like I'm on holiday. I feel like I'm in a hotel on holiday, and that's what my brain is thinking. And I don't know I don't know when my brain's going to be like, when are we going home? But I was like, why is it so much cheaper? And also it's a top floor. It's like a penthouse apartment. So I was like, why? What's wrong with this place? There has to be something wrong with it. So my feet, because I'm like, I came and checked the place out. I've seen all the area and everything, and I was like, oh, what the hell is that? Is that YouTube? It is. There are alerts. Why can't I access them? That's going to be loud and annoying all day because there's nothing I can do about it. Let me put on a filter. So for every sub on Twitch, because a subscription on YouTube is just a follow, isn't it? I changed the filter. That's the rule. The old Streamlabs sound, yeah. Oh, we're gonna be the loudest thing in the world. Enjoy that for the whole stream. So I was like, okay, the only thing left, basically, the only thing that could possibly be wrong with this place is there's got to be like noise at night or something, right? So when I'm falling asleep, the first night I was in here, the night before last, I was like, here we go. What's gonna, I was like petrified because I'm really scared of not getting sleep, right? Because it causes me to completely freak out. When I don't get sleep, my anxiety rises. When my anxiety rises, I go crazy. When I go crazy, I try and kill myself. Ah. So I was like, okay, here we go. What's it gonna be? And I was laying there, kept myself up all night waiting for the noise. I was laying there and I could hear some noise. Like every now and then I'd hear like a door in the apartment building somewhere open and close, but it really was not loud, not intrusive at all. Every now and then I'd hear a car go by, but I'm on the top floor, so I couldn't. It's not even as loud as it was in my old house when a car would drive by. You know what I mean? Because I was on a main road. Well, I wasn't on a main road, but I was on a road. And I'm like, okay, well, it's all good. And then a helicopter. A helicopter, as far as I could tell, was landing on the roof. That's what it sounded like. Dum 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 dum. Just right above the apartment. And I was like, is there a fucking helipad on this building? I'm next to like a big industrial dock, and I was like, maybe there's like a helipad here. Because it was so loud. It was like it was right outside my window. And it was there for long enough that I was like, fuck. What's happening? What's going to happen here? And then it flew away. That was it. Didn't hear it again. And I think it was just pure chance. I think there just was a helicopter outside. By chance. Random. There's not a helipad on top of this building. I did double check. I mean, I would sue the fuck out of the people that gave me this apartment building. But my old house was near an airport, so I can sleep through planes, apparently. But yeah, that was it. That was like the loudest noise. I've heard a couple of ships. Those ships can be quite loud, but it's not at night time. So I don't know, man. I don't know why this place was such a good deal, but I'm quite happy with it. I'm saving about £525 a month at the moment. Just from moving here. You know, I lost some space. I've lost a detached house, and I'm in an apartment building again. But unless some people move in across the hall from me that are really loud and annoying, I think I'm good. I think I'm all good. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, you know, fingers crossed at least. Didn't you used to be the PewDiePie guy? That's me, yeah. Brad1. I'm a zombie. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Misty. I'm a Luna's son, yeah. Every 5 subs, so I've got this thing, this like filters on, and I'll change the filter every 5 subs to a completely random one, and you just get what you're given. But why zombies? I'll tell you why, because we're going to play The Walking Dead, and we're going to play it now. Fuck it. I mean, I was going to try and change my alerts, but did anyone figure out why I can't click the button, the middle button anymore? Has anyone figured that out? Because that would be useful, wouldn't it? Now trying to explain the intro. Well, we got to make it. We got to make the intro. Mr. Bacons. You fool. What kind of mouse is it? Logitech? Something. 502X, maybe. I can't see any YouTube. I can only see Twitch alerts. I can't see any YouTube ones. Are they on a separate page? Played a game already. Okay, fine. Well, actually, I was going to make an intro. Which should be fun because I have to turn Premiere on for the first time since I moved, which means all of the sound stuff is probably buggered on that as well. Walking Dead New Frontier, is that what it's called? We're on the third season of Walking Dead. And I've never played them before, by the way. I'm playing the definitive version, and I have never played these games. The first one was really good. The second one was fucking insane. If those of you that have played the Walking Dead seasons who haven't been here before, I really liked the first one. We played the Batman game as well, the Telltale Batman game, and then the Walking Dead season 1, which was pretty good, man, especially for 2013 or whenever it came out. Trying to get this thing, but I can't download it for some reason. We made an intro. I'll show you what the old intro looked like. How about, here you go, YouTubers. Enjoy this absolute insane intro.
Noodles not yet rated. Rated M for mature.
I want to remind everybody I am a professional editor. Now this won't make any sense to you until
she's in disguise. There's a she-wolf in disguise. Coming out, coming.
fuck, it's so annoying. You will understand soon enough.
That's all you ask me, darling, it is no joke. This is lycanthropy. The moon's awake now, with eyes wide open.
I found
My body's craving, so feed the hungry. I've been devoting myself to you Monday to Monday, Friday to Friday. Not getting enough retribution or decent incentives to keep me at it. I'm starting to feel just a little abuse, like a coffee machine in an office. I'm gonna go somewhere cozy to get me a lover and tell you all about it. There's a shit.
It's actually really useful for me to have you watching this while I gather the...
Wolf in the closet, open up and set it free. There's a she-wolf in the closet, let it out so it can breathe.
Yeah.
Sitting across the bar, staring right at her prey. It's going well so far, she's gonna get her way. My turn. No creatures,
Yeah.
I'm not so prudent. The moon's my teacher, and I nursed you down to locate a single
Biden. All right, that was the intro. This is how that came about. Let me try and capture Premiere properly because I've got to redo everything.
Noodles not yet rated.
So here is the trailer. Ratch has already done it. Let me explain it first. Hold on. Let me explain first what's going on. Every time someone subscribes, while I'm editing this thing on Twitch, when they subscribe on Twitch, YouTube subs mean nothing to me. Be gone, YouTube subs. I don't know how any of the YouTube stuff works yet. I've got to figure it out. Until then, you are a silent viewer. Apart from the fact that I can read what you're saying. I'm gonna add in a meme. Now I thought I'm just gonna get Negan saying "little pig." Apparently, Rook.
Dun 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 dun.
Or is it here?
Little pig, let me in.
All right. Every time someone subscribes, I'm adding that.
Noodles not.
And the first one was where? Fuck. Here? I've got to close, otherwise Biz is going to kill me. It's about there, right? So it ends up playing
Noodles
like this.
not yet rated.
Little pig, let me in.
And away we go. So we just play it through. Every time someone subscribes, I cut it right there. Add little pig. Go back.
Little pig, let me in.
And we see how badly you can destroy it. How badly can you destroy this intro? With money. It's the only way I can pay rent. Doing stupid shit like this. No one likes it. No one wants this to happen. No one. And then we all have to sit through it every day.
Little pig, let me.
Oh shit, it's like right there.
Little pig.
Fuck.
Little pig.
You're picking up, you know how it works now, YouTube? Well done. Well done, YouTube. You've caught up. Fuck, we're never getting past this, are we? I hate editing on one screen. Shit.
Little pig, let me in.
That's all you ask me.
Little pig.
Crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't keep up. I'm trying to change the filter as well.
Little pig, let me.
Shit. This is too much. I'm overwhelmed. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Ah, shit.
Little pig, let me. Little pig.
Right, next filter.
Pig, let me in.
Is it this one?
In.
No, this one.
Little pig, let me in.
That's all you ask me.
Little pig, little pig. Little pig, let me in. Pig, little pig. Little pig.
It's already
little
so
pig.
annoying, dude. You've made it the most annoying thing in the world.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me. Little pig. Let me in.
Wow, dude. That was fucking cool. That actually worked out really well. That's hilarious.
Little pig. Let me in.
No joke, this is look at the beat.
Oh, God.
At the beat.
Little pig. little pig, let me in.
Arms awake now, with eyes wide open. My body's craving, so feed the hungry. I've been devoting myself to Monday.
Oh, you might be wondering why it's She-Wolf. We played... Oh, fuck, I forgot. We were editing still. We played The Wolf Among Us, and when I made an intro for it, I played She-Wolf by this,
Little pig,
by Shakira.
little pig.
And we just kept it because we thought it'd be funny.
Let me in.
Welcome to the memes,
Awake now,
YouTube.
eyes wide
Showing the new kids around, you know.
body's craving, so feed the hungry. I've been devoting myself to Monday
Little pig,
Is that Clementine?
little
She looks older.
pig, let me in.
to Monday, Friday to Friday.
Who is that? Is that Luke?
Up retribution or decent sentence to keep me
He died?
happy.
I can't remember
Starting
why.
to feel just a little abuse, like a coffee machine in an office. So I'm gonna go somewhere cozy to get
Hashtag I am Clementine.
cozy to
Little
Let me reset the goal and change the filter. Oh, that's horrific. Ew.
pig, little pig, let me
Oh yeah, Luke
in.
drowned. Oh yeah, that must be some... Okay, that's someone else. I don't know who that is.
There's a she-wolf in the closet. I've been sad.
All right, great. Let's get I guess we'll just chuck this on the end.
Some men. Noodles not yet rated.
All right, you can stop now. It's done.
Noodles not yet rated.
Unless you
Some
want me
men.
to add some men in. All right, fine. Oh, you want to keep it going? Oh, you want to keep it going? Fine, I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going. You think I won't?
Noodles not yet rated. Some men. Some men.
I'll add some men in
Little pig, little pig.
every time you subscribe. How about that?
Me
What are you
in.
going to do about it? You going to try and stop me? You can't stop me.
Little pig, little pig.
I wonder if you can... That doesn't count, Misty. I'll let you have one because you've been a loyal viewer from the beginning of from the very beginning, since I started, right the way back when, since I started, all of about 30 minutes ago, Misty. You've been a loyal viewer on YouTube.
Some men. Some men.
Let me
Shit. I've made a mistake, haven't I? I shouldn't have done this. Kind of thought everyone had closed their wallet.
Some men.
in.
Oh, fuck. This was a mistake, and I apologise to everyone who has to watch this every day,
Some men.
including me.
She's in disguise.
For fuck's sake, guys. Stop it now. Look, I appreciate the money.
But
we're going to end up with another 10-minute intro, and I don't want that.
There's a she-wolf in disguise. Coming out, coming out, coming
This is
out.
apparently the next filter.
Little pig, little pig.
I don't know why it's not a zombie,
little
is it?
pig, little
That's
pig.
hilarious, but...
Let me in.
Domesticated girl,
Little pig, little pig. Let me in.
that's all you ask me.
Little pig, little pig. Little pig.
Apparently they're making
little
Wolf Among Us
pig.
2 soon, right? Isn't that coming soon? People of the
Pig.
internet.
Let me in. Pig.
Oh, this is going to be an absolute shit show.
Pig, little pig. Little pig, little pig. Let me in.
Have we still got the big
Let
pig emote?
me
Do you have
in.
emotes on YouTube?
Let
Do they do anything like
me-
that yet?
Little pig, little pig.
Guys. Stop it now. Okay?
Pig.
I think I need to
Let
reset this as
me
well, don't I?
in.
Next filter.
Darling, it is
Little pig, little pig.
This one?
Let me
Oh,
in.
oh, ew, that one's gross. That's some Silent Hill looking shit.
Little pig, little pig. Let me in.
the moon's awake now, with eyes wide open. My body's craving, so feed the hungry. I've been devoting myself to Monday.
Little pig, little pig.
Right, we're almost done.
in.
It's almost over.
Not getting enough retribution or decent incentives to keep me at it. I'm starting to feel just a little abuse, like a coffee machine in an office. So I'm gonna go somewhere cozy to
Little pig, let me in.
get me a lover.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Shadow. Oh, you think you're funny, don't you, Shadow?
Get me a lover
Some men
and tell you all about it.
Oh, you think you're funny, Gabriel?
Some men
There's a she-wolf in the closet.
And he was playing with a tangerine.
Some men
Done.
aren't looking.
I said, stop it. I said, stop it right now. Where's Spiden?
Some men. Some men.
Fucking so shit, it's unbelievable.
Men. Some
Where is he? We got to put him in there. You know the rules. You know the fucking rules.
noodles not yet rated.
You know the fucking rules.
Some men. Noodles not yet rated.
That'll do.
Some men.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever edited right there. That's art. That is what we call art, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you like my face? You don't like my face right now? All right, let me export this. And we'll play the game. It's finally time to play the game. All of you are so excited. Please, Braid, please play the game. We fucking hate this shit. Well, I don't even think it's funny what you are doing, man. I just want you to play The Walking Dead. Please play it. Oh my god. What the fuck, man. Alright, the computer's gonna explode now while I do it. Saddest music of all time. Saddest music. A communal art project, yeah. Literally. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Arthur. This is it. This is what I'm doing these days. Big pig from Minecraft, exactly, yeah. I've been subbed for a long time. I was surprised to see your live notification pop up this morning. Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. Hi, Owl. Okay. So I've just got to replace this one. The new one.
Some men. Some.
Alright, are we ready? Okay. Here we go. It's time. Time, boys. Time, boys. By Christopher Nolan. Use my prime on Orcish. Get out. Get the hell out of my channel right now. Hi, Ben. He's in here now. It's time to play The Walking Dead Season 3. We'll talk about it once we get into the game. How about that? Let's go. Here is the masterpiece that we've just created together. Thank you so much for the subs. Horus, Insta Rage, Gabriel, Shadow, Kumagi, Dopey, Bear of Flame, Ratch, Misty counts as well. There's a fake sub, but it counts. Chicklet, Bew, Liam, Glitchy Wheel, you dud. A dud. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's all going towards the incredibly expensive move. All the money that I save for the next like 6 months on rent, I've spent on moving here. Here it is, the thing you've all been waiting for, the BAFTA award-winning video game intro, made by, quite literally, a professional award-winning editor, me.
Noodles not yet rated.
Some men.
Little pig, let me in. Little pig, let
Some men.
me in.
So
Some men.
she's in disguise.
Some men.
SOS, she's in disguise. There's a she-wolf in disguise. Coming out. Don't
Little pig, let me. Little pig, let me in.
domesticated girl.
Little pig, let me in.
That's all you asking me.
Little pig, little pig.
Some men.
Let me in. Pig,
Some men.
little pig. Little pig, let me in. Let me in. Let me. Little pig,
Some men.
let me in.
Darling, it is
Little pig, let me in.
no joke. This is lycanthropy.
Little pig, let me in.
The moon's awake now, with eyes wide open. My body's craving, so feed the hungry. I've been devoting myself to Monday
Little pig, let me in.
to Monday, Friday to Friday. Not getting enough retribution or decent incentives to keep me at it. I'm starting to feel just a little abuse, like a coffee machine in an office. So I'm gonna go somewhere cozy to
Little pig, let me in.
get me a love
Some men.
and tell you all about it.
Some men.
There's a she-wolf in the closet. Open up.
Some men. Some men.
Wow, the worst thing you've ever seen in your entire life. It's the worst thing you've ever seen. It's the biggest pile of dog shit. What the fuck was that? How do you guys have more control over my stream than I do? I'm starting to understand why Scythe was the top editor. Oh, no doubt about it. Scythe is a much, much better editor than I will ever be. And that's because I love him more than anything else. He has unfortunately passed on. Okay, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Walking Dead. So unbelievably loud. So unbelievably loud. How do I turn those down? How do you so unbelievably loud. It's those packs. There's like 60 packs of Streamloots cards. You can buy Streamloots cards, and in there is memes, I guess, is what they are, right? And they're so shit. It's just...
Hey, you that Brad Woto guy? I want to shake your hand. Come here, let me shake your hand.
I don't know how to make them more quiet. Sound volume 50. Let's go with 30. And see if that does anything. I mean, what the fuck was that, Ethan? So that's basically... so by the way, if you're wondering, oh, why is the stream being ruined every 12 seconds? That's why. It's the Streamlabs card. Oh, so many being... Alright, play them all. We'll wait. Get them out of your system.
My heart and sword, always
for
for
Demacia.
Demacia.
Can I get another sub so I can get rid of this this filter because it actually scares me and I don't like it. Genuinely don't like looking at it. Right, get them all out of your system. Let's go. Did you make them? No. Some of them I did. Some yes, some no. Thank you so much, Kiyorki. The next one is so shit. Dude, how good was the COD Zombies theme, bro? COD Zombies
Till
theme.
I was 30 years old, I hated my asshole.
Why can't I open tabs with middle click? Dude.
Ass.
How good was this shit? Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Don't change it again. What if it's a worse one? I don't know what's happening now. But I guess that's what we're on. You remember this? This song was so good. I sat and listened to this forever. Any zombie, she can stitch her own wounds up. She's, for some reason, the leader of a group of people who are like much older than she is. And we sort of realized that she had become Punished Snake. Punished Clem. And it's kind of weird. Just for that reason alone, I think it was really weird to play. Now, the reason is obviously that they wanted you to be in control of Clementine for Season 2. You play through the game as Clementine, which is fine. I get the choice. Obviously, that's the best way to progress when you are writing these games out. You don't really want to be playing as Krista or someone shit. You want to be playing as Clementine because Leah's died. But it's just the way that they have to, in order for them to produce this game in such a way that it feels like your actions have consequences and the decisions and choices you make have consequences, they sort of have to put Clementine into a weird position of power, and it's just bizarre because she's like 10. So it was kind of hilarious. Like I feel like a meme played through it, even though I did enjoy it. I did sorry, I can't see shit right now, there's something on my glasses. I did enjoy it. It was sort of a meme playthrough because it was just hilarious the position that they put Clementine in this game in so many times. For the most part, I didn't really like any of the other characters in this one. They reintroduced Kenny at some point, and we pretty much went ride or die with Kenny. For the most part, everyone else in this game could get fucked. Loads of them died, and I didn't care. And we stuck with Kenny right the way through to the end. At the end of it, you and Kenny and a baby are just like you're at a town that is like fortified, and you can either choose to leave Kenny or stay with him, and I chose to stay with him. So that's kind of what happened there with Season 2, and that's a little wrap up. For those of you that are on YouTube watching this, that's where we're at. Again, if you do want to watch the playthroughs, because they were like, I feel like it was pretty funny. I like played through the whole thing with like, while I was like trying to set up moving house. So I was kind of like, one day I would be like laughing at the game, and the next day I would be like kind of mentally zoned out. But yeah, it was a pretty fun playthrough, I think. I don't know, maybe it wasn't. I've enjoyed it. So now we're on Season 3, which isn't called Season 3 for some reason. It's called A New Frontier. I don't know why. And I don't know who any of these people are. I bet they're all going to be awful. For some reason in these like choice-based games, they're always awful, aren't they? Everyone in these games is awful. The worst one is the Quarry. The Quarry is so... Everyone in that game is horrible. And I don't know why that's... It's obviously a writing decision that comes up when you're making one of these choice-based games quite often. So let's see how it goes. For the most part, I'm playing Clem as if she's basically Big Boss, and we're pretty ride or die with Kenny, and there's not a huge amount else that I can remember that mattered. Just finished season 3, it was fun. Okay, well, we'll see. I liked everyone in Until Dawn. I don't remember Until Dawn. I remember the game, I remember who was in it, but I don't remember their characters well enough to be able to remember whether I hated them or liked them or not. The Quarry I remember being horrible. They should have made her older. Yeah, I agree, Eamon, yeah. High Saxon Project. Let's go. Let's do it. Detroit's pretty good. I liked. I think I played through it twice, maybe. We did like a chat playthrough version as well. I'd play that again, honestly. 28 stab wounds. What is happening? What could you possibly be loading? It's like I'm playing it on PS3. Alright, here we go. Continue your story. The Walking Dead: A New Frontier can be started as a brand new story or continuation of season 1 and 2 choices. Okay, yeah, continue. Obviously. AJ, Kenny, and Clem continued on to Wellington, where Clem learned Kenny would not be allowed in, so they left Wellington. What does start over? Start story or start over? What does that mean? Start story? Here we go. Beyond the ties that bind. I'm not going to read what it says because I don't want the spoilers. I don't read the synopsises. You know when you're on Netflix and the show comes up and it says like what the show is about? I don't read those anymore. I just click play. I hate spoilers. I hate Twitter spoiling everything every week. God, it was almost killing me. I didn't have internet when X-Men dropped. I was petrified to go on Twitter. Thank you so much, Newberg.
I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
He wants to shake your hand. Let's change the filter. Oh, that is so horrible. Please get rid of that filter. I hate it so much. Here we go. Season 3. The Walking Dead: A New Frontier.
Hey. It's time. Get over here.
Phones?
Alright, I'll start packing up.
Oh my god, has it turned on the disgusting mode again? Graphic black! Get it off! It's so disgusting!
Now, Javi.
Oh my god, look at that. The difference is unbelievable.
Look, I'm not giving you shit. Okay? I'm just...
Hey, did you want to play the game completely smeared in shit? Hey, hey, you know Dune 2 just dropped on streaming? You can watch it at home. Oh, great. Did you want to watch it at home on your TV, or did you want to watch it at home on TV and we're going to literally liquid shit all over the screen for you? Huh? Someone will come to your house, and while you're watching the movie, they will poke their little bum over the top of the television and shit down your own TV, shitting all over your TV while you're watching the movie. Is that what you wanted? Obviously not. Okay, well, be careful. Make sure you check that, because that is marked as standard. That is marked as standard. Graphic black mode. God, that's so awful. All right, next one. Please be better. I mean, I also hate it, but it's better than the last one. The last one was upsetting me. Thank you so much, Insta Rage. This little button press is for you.
This is epic.
It plays a random sound. Are you watching X-Men 97? Yeah, I'm loving it. Unbelievably good, isn't it? Really, really enjoying it.
You weren't here when Dad was sick, okay? I get it, but you need to fucking be here when he goes.
Oh, is it all gonna pop off?
I'm on my way.
Wow, the filter does my hand as well. That's cool.
David! David, hey! Hey, David. I had to leave my car. Traffic's just, it's backed up for miles.
He's dead.
Shit.
No. I tried.
You're a piece of shit. You know that?
Oh, punched him.
One
Punched
time.
him.
Just the one
Oh,
goddamn
fuck.
time that you needed to be here.
I tried.
All right, listen. Hang on. Wait, I don't know who this guy is or what's going on, but here's what I'm gonna do. We play Clem as punished Clem. Right? She's an absolute beast. She's fucking hardcore. She's like, I don't need you or anyone else. Which means we have to play this guy as a pussy. We got to play this guy as if he's just like such a pushover, all right? That's how we're going to do it. The two sides of my personality. You don't know which one you're going to get. Either I'm going to be such a pussy and just be like, oh, I've got anxiety and I'm crying. Or I'm going to be toxic masculinity. I don't know which one it will be. Neither do you. It will just be a flip of a coin. Let's go.
Please, I tried.
Oh, you tried. You
People
fucking
pleaser,
tried?
man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everyone's here. They've been here for days. And where the fuck were you? We're there, all around him. People who love him all around him. And he's scared. I'm seeing the panic in his eyes and he's searching the room. ¿Dónde está Javier? ¿Dónde está mi hijo?
My
I'm
boy.
there, right beside him, holding his hand. Like a good son. And he doesn't even see me. He doesn't even see me because he's looking for you.
My prediction is this guy's going to be
You
still
don't think
alive.
there's a million places we'd rather be? You don't think we all had to make sacrifices?
Well, go on then. Hit me. All right, if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
He's going to be the big
So you
bad.
go ahead.
And he's going to
Yeah, I
be in
intend
charge
to.
of a whole gang or something, isn't he?
Uncle Javi? Why are you fighting? I could hear you from inside. What's going on?
Hi, Ezekiel.
Don't worry, Gabe. We're just horsing around. Just a joke between brothers, you know?
Yeah, your uncle doesn't know how to take anything seriously.
Just kicked a
Go
load of
inside,
wires
Mimo.
under
We'll
my
be in
desk.
a minute.
I haven't quite done
Go
all
on.
the
It's okay.
Inside.
cable tying all my wires yet. The wire management is still pretty chaotic behind this desk. I hate everyone already. I don't know if I hate everyone yet. I mean, this guy's obviously a prick.
I should call someone. Pick up the body.
But also, why wasn't this guy here for his own dad's death? Where was he? What was
Yeah.
he doing? I want to know the reason.
I love you, little brother.
I mean, the most
You know
sounded
that,
like
right?
Thanos.
With everything going on,
I know.
He sounds like Thanos, the brother.
you think I was jealous of you.
No, I don't think anything.
Well, I was. For a long time.
He kind of, like, obviously not exactly like Josh Brolin, but it's pretty close.
You've lost more than I'll ever have.
Who does that voice?
But maybe something good can come out of all this.
We'll rest on a grateful universe.
Because we need
Whatever
you
he
here.
says. I can't do anywhere near close to it.
It's time to grow up. You can't run from this. Not anymore.
I know. You're right. I won't even argue. I'll be around more, honestly. You can count on it.
huh? I want to believe that. I do.
Javi,
Kate,
I'm so sorry, Javi. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Middle American Thanos.
Let's go inside. Your mom needs you. What happened? Come on.
He's gonna come back as a zombie, isn't he? The dad who just died.
Mama.
Jesus.
Where were you?
I tried. I'm so sorry.
He's gone, mijo. He's gone.
He's in a better place, Mama.
Not long. Uncle Hector's taking care of it.
What are the plans for the funeral?
David
Everyone
made
just hits
arrangements
each
with
other
your
in this
father
family.
before he passed.
Hey, it's my family. My dad.
No puedo conectarme. Dicen que no hay servicio.
I hope you guys are quick enough to read the subtitles. I'm not. Do brothers actually punch each other like this?
You
I think
thirsty,
they
baby?
kind of
You
do,
want some
but I
juice?
mean, it's pretty
Grandpa's cup was empty.
horrific. I've never had a fight like this with my
You
cousin
don't
brother.
have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
The Walking Dead. A new frontier. Or as they say in this family, Abuela la Bella. Did I say anything in Spanish then? Abuela la Bella. La abuela abuela. It sounds real, doesn't it? I can't speak Spanish. I'm just saying stuff that sounds like Spanish. Oh, when did this one come out? This one's got like shaky cam and shit going on. They really tried to go cinematic with this one, huh? Abuela is grandma. That's actually pretty close. Favela abuela. The Walking Dead. Favela abuela. Which means a new frontier.
¿Cómo es esto posible?
Oh, you're dead, bruv. You are so dead, bruv. Jesus Christ.
Papa, stop! Papá, cálmase, yo, David.
Am I having a stroke? What happened there?
¿Estás haciendo? Él está loco, él atacó a Héctor.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Favela abuela, mamá. Favela abuela.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's okay.
Mama, grandpa's skins are rotten. And the hair smells like a shit.
David!
I mean...
I'm sorry, Papa.
Well, it's the only way. Should have let him kill the brother, because the brother's definitely going to become the villain of this episode.
We need to go. We need to get her to the hospital.
Let me look at it. Gabriel, where's your sister?
Yeah, this one's good. 2016, that's the same year as the Batman one, no?
Where the fuck are the keys? Take Dad's car. Keys are on
It's
the
a
dash.
good intro. Is she bit?
Mama, get the kids.
Is she bit or
Meet
did
at
she
the
get
hospital.
hit by
Don't take
something?
the highway. It's blocked.
This is season 3, Pommy, yeah.
I'll bring the van around.
Where's Mari?
I don't know.
Mija. Mariana!
¿Dónde estás?
Mariana, we have to go. Yaya's hurt.
Yeah.
Come on, honey, we have to go.
No!
Male child 32. Remember, the younger you are, the more chance there is of
County
you being
General
a leader.
Hospital. I know the way.
Hi Nero, thank you so much for that sub. We're one sub closer to getting rid of this awful filter. I just want a filter that shows my actual face so that the people on YouTube actually know who the fuck I am. Just for today. The animation is much better, yeah. He bit. He done gone bit. Hi, MPH. Big loading screens, though. Here we go.
The future. 2077. Zombies are everywhere. But not just zombies.
Tell me when it reaches the campfire.
Terminators, too.
Maybe we should go.
I think we should probably get going.
He's a coward.
We will.
We're playing him like a coward.
I just need to know how fast they're moving.
There are tens of them. Tens of zombies.
Damn it. I left my water bottle. Herd just got there.
Just under 4 hours. Come on. We should keep moving while the kids are asleep.
Hi, Volley Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with the characters in Season 2. I mean, already the presentation of this one is probably better than all three of the ones that I've played. Just presentation, I don't know. I don't know if overall it will be better in any way. But the presentation is better even than the Batman one, which was pretty good. The opening to the Batman game was pretty good.
Herd
But
is speeding
I think
up
this
a
one
little.
already looks a little
I thought
better.
it was drifting southwest, but
Which came
I'm
first,
not sure
Batman or this?
anymore. Every time I think we should just bed down somewhere and wait for it to pass, I can't shake the thought of us getting
Thank you for
caught
the 12
in the
months,
middle of it.
Carmine. That's a year.
It just keeps
damn.
coming.
Really?
It's slow, but that almost makes it worse. Makes it feel like we're in control.
It'd definitely be nice to stop. We've been on the move a while now.
I don't know. It feels risky.
Well, not
My
if we find
character's
somewhere
name?
secure.
We'll figure it out.
We always do.
Hey,
Hi,
I'm gonna
Malunga.
sneak a smoke.
I can't believe you found weed.
Are you kidding? People were probably growing this before they realized they needed food.
That's true.
Should we be smoking right now?
You really
we might
think
get in
we should
trouble.
be smoking now?
Relax. Mariana's got headphones on and Gabe is drooling. I think we're in the clear.
There's no one said no one ever. By the way, said no stoner ever. Headphones equals can't smell. That's correct. Rose Bay, thank you for the 18 months. 2 more and we can
You
get
want
rid of
some?
this filter. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Probably should have said no thanks, actually.
We are setting an awesome example.
Don't judge me.
People smoking weed in movies, you know. They're like, yeah, we've been smoking weed for 25 years, but then as soon as they like, as if they've never touched a fucking single cigarette in their life.
Oh, when I found out David had kids, I told him, I am not changing who I am around them. And when he proposed, I reminded him that
I mean, like it's, dude, what are you smoking? Crack? Why are they acting like it's so hard? Every time, you know, in movies and shit, when they get a little fucking shitty little fucking tiny bit of weed, they're like, oh, at the one time I went, gonna be, dude, what the fuck is happening to you?
not exactly stepmother material.
Smoking heroin by
He
accident.
was reassuring, but yeah, I could tell he was worried about it. I knew he'd try to get me to change. Or at least he'd hope that being around the kids more would change me, you know? I suppose it did.
They came out 6 months apart. Which one first, though?
I think you're doing a fine job.
Probably Batman,
Yeah,
right?
it'd
'Cause this
really
one
help
seems
your
better.
case if you weren't waving a joint around while you said that.
What? How is this not
The
a
tiniest
endorsement?
little spliff, like they've
I used
got
to
a,
talk shit about all those
like one of
mothers
those
that go
super
on about
blunts.
raising their kids being
You ever seen a
the hardest
super
thing in
blunt?
the world. Oof. Gabe's making me start to think they had a point.
This came out first? Wow.
His mood swings are just... I don't know. Some days I just want to leave him by the side of the road.
Probably two different teams though, wasn't it?
I'm joking. Jesus. Obviously.
Look, I didn't sign up for this either. Sometimes life decides for you. That sounded deep, didn't it?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, it didn't. Look, I love these kids. But I could do without Gabe reminding me I'm not his mother whenever he's pissed.
He's a teenager. Puberty, hormones. Oh yeah, the second you start getting boners, the whole world starts to get dark.
What
I remember
are you
those.
talking
You remember
about?
those, lads?
Sounds delightful compared to dealing with bloody underwear.
That's true.
Christ.
I cannot imagine
I
how
need to get laid.
unbelievably terrifying it is to be a girl. At every waking moment, honestly, but just wake up one day and you're like, oh, there's some blood everywhere.
I realized that was an awkward transition. Sorry about that.
Come on, Kate. You know we can't do that.
Who said I meant with you?
I actually thought this was his sister until that moment. Maybe it is.
What's that smell? That's gross.
Hey, Mariana. Shouldn't
there's Misty.
Sleeping?
Give it a Twitch Prime, my friend.
I already know you guys do drugs.
That's a pretty
Batman came out in
severe way of
August and The Walking
phrasing
Dead
it,
came out in
Mariana.
December. Who lied to me?
Don't tell Gabe.
He's the one who told me.
Oh my
YouTube
God.
winning the
You're even smoking
winning the
in
war
the
right
car
now.
All right. Everyone roll the windows down before you all get contact high.
Contact high, is that what you call it?
We're about to make a supply stop.
What do we call it? Second-hand high. Was always my cousin. He never smoked, but he always was in a room with everyone smoking, and we'd end up being just as stoned because there was so much of it going around. Not hotboxing, no, just when you're around.
You want a moment alone, Mari?
I'm praying I find a candy bar.
Oh, dude, imagine God is like,
What do we actually...
alright, hang on a second. So, I've sent a plague that will kill everyone, but they're gonna come back. Just like my son, Jesus Christ. Everyone's gonna resurrect. However, everyone that's screaming and crying, all the parents whose children are being eaten by the zombies, all the kids whose parents are being eaten, everyone who sees their friend and they're all praying, please, not me, please don't let it happen to my family. Nothing. But that one child that wants a candy bar, that's the prayer I'm going to definitely respond to.
Really need.
A candy bar?
Need, Mariana. Not want.
Really need a candy bar.
You heard the crowd. Please, God, let there be candy bars.
Amen.
All right. Well, let's start with some gas and move up from there.
That one bloke who thought it was a good idea to burn a mountain of confiscated weed and accidentally got the whole damn country higher. I've seen a video of something like that. Oh shit, here we go. Fuck. On a PlayStation controller, by the way, which always makes it the most confusing thing ever. Damn, son. All Might over here. Shit.
Hey, where are you going?
Never fear. I am
Okay,
here.
that's cool. Have fun.
Absolute strength in this one. Off his whole head.
It never ends with him.
And I set off with your head.
I hate when they fight like that. I
My
really
heart
hate
and
it.
crowbar.
It's like all Gabe wants to do is argue. Doesn't matter what it's about.
Hey, I know, that's what families do. They fight, they make up, and they fight all over again. At least you have your headphones.
Yeah, but the batteries have been dead for a couple of weeks. I mostly wear them to fool you guys.
You sneaky little... That's smart. That's pretty smart.
Be nice to find some dinner.
In a junkyard.
You never know. These past 4 years, people have been hoarding all kinds of shit in all kinds of places.
Oh, and Mari, if there's any trouble, you find one of these cars.
Yeah?
Lock yourself in and don't come out. Not even once it's quiet. And wait as long as you can.
Okay.
Good girl.
Alright, here we go. Whoa. Ugh, fucking weird to play like from behind the guy at first. Look, I've been behind a few guys in my time, alright? But it's still weird. For me. Wait, I'm not saying... I'm cancelled. It's over. It's kind of weird to control, actually. It feels kind of strange.
Hey, any luck, kiddo?
I need a pen.
A pen?
Or a
I need
pencil.
a fucking pen as well.
Just something to write with.
A pen? Why are you looking for that?
A pen?
There's just something I really need to do. And I need a pen for it. Last night I was thinking about this stupid story my mom used to tell me all the time before bed. I used to hate it.
I release you.
But then I realized I don't remember the ending.
The stream hasn't crashed. I'm just changing the filter. There we go. Alright, that's it. This one looks good. We can live like this. Now, is that a zombie? No. I don't know what it is. Apparently it's a devil zombie.
It was this goofy ending she thought was so funny and I thought was so dumb. I want to write down everything I can remember about everything.
I don't know.
Because if I forget,
Sarah,
and they're
thank
all
you for
gone,
the
I'm kind of gone too. At least a little bit. I just think that might be kind of important. Maybe.
That's a great idea, Mariana.
Alright, I'm guessing we can find her a pen somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't think this is a DLC. This is what they call Season 3. It's just called something else for some reason. But they refer to it as Season 3. I think Clementine is in this at some point.
Someone picked it clean.
Just don't play as her, I guess. We play as this guy for this one. A bit like the first season.
Just rotting bits of old rubber and tires.
It might have, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Most of the dashboard is torn out. Seats are gone. This thing's dead.
But what about the pen? We've got to find a pen. Can't tab out. God damn it. God damn it. No, it's confusing, Sarah.
Oh, that's gross.
What my mattress looks like, to be honest. Mattresses get so grim.
Okay. Now I'm sorry I did that.
Don't they? After
You find
a few
anything?
years.
I can't stop thinking about that herd.
I really want to buy a
You get
new
caught in it,
sofa and
that's
a
it.
new mattress.
Peace, asshole.
Really badly.
Can't charm your way out of that one. We'd be gone in seconds.
Hey, don't think about that. We're careful. We're smart. We'll stay ahead of them.
Luck runs out just as easily as gas. There's gonna be a last one, you know? A last tank of gas. Last piece of food. What if this place is empty? And the
The
next?
Last of Us.
And the next?
We're not gonna let that happen. Okay?
Walking away. And I don't know what
I let it have its 5 minutes.
I'll say it anyway.
I'm good.
I actually listened to that song like unironically yesterday, last night maybe. It just came on a playlist I was listening to. The original, just the take on, you know, take on me. But
Once
dude,
this car
it
made
triggered me
someone
out,
very
and I was like,
happy.
why do I feel sad listening to this song
Now
now?
it sits here, rotting away.
I remember.
Así es la vida.
Jesus. The acoustic version kills me. His version of the acoustic version was cool. He was on the fucking Masked Singer I was watching. But what got me was I realized that I was it was the Last of Us. It's ruined me. It's ruined, not ruined the song, but like it ruined.
Not much.
Think about.
But every bit helps.
That game was really fucked me up, man. The Last of Us 2 made me really. I was really sad playing that.
That could hold a lot of gas.
That hurt me, man.
Could be really handy if we stayed for a while.
That's a good game. Food grows on trees. Yeah, I was thinking that when she said that. I was like, there's not going to be the loss of food. The people can still farm.
Handy for welding, but not much else.
I thought that when you click look at, it just means he actually looks for zombies, but I guess not.
I wouldn't have minded having one of these back in the day.
Okay, but check it for zombies, you fucking dick. What the fuck?
Come to Papa.
Kind of a weird angle to be doing that at, but
barely anything. I'll need to find more. I don't think these tires would fit the van. What's going on in there, buddy?
I'm in a bad mood, okay? I want it to go away, but it won't. I just wish we weren't always on the road. I like being with other people. It's just, we're in that car for so damn long. The AC hasn't worked in ages, and then it ate my last damn tape.
Well, that's a sweet idea, but it's safer to keep moving.
What is? You didn't come up with an idea.
I don't know. Maybe just leave me alone.
Okay, but if you want to talk later, I'm around.
Oh, by the way, I haven't got a fridge in my new apartment yet. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, but Bradley, you ordered a fridge to arrive yesterday. And that's correct. I did order a fridge to arrive yesterday. And where did it go? To my old house. Yes, baby. And half an hour before it got to my old house, it went, hey, just to let you know, your fridge is about to arrive. And I was like, cool, let's go. And I went and looked and it said my old address. And I was like, huh? Went to so much effort to make sure that it wasn't sent to my old address, but glad that it did. I don't actually know what happened. What I think happened is I put the order into the checkout basket on the website. Then I went, better change all my addresses on Amazon. I bought it on Amazon. So I went and changed all my addresses, deleted my old address, of which there were 2 of them for some reason, and then went to the checkout and completed the checkout. And I think probably because I started the thing with the old address, it kept it. I didn't really double check. I was so exhausted and just tired, and I'm amazed that more stuff didn't go wrong during the last 2 weeks. But it meant that so then I was like, fuck. So I like quickly tried to cancel it.
Bingo.
And sat there for about 10 minutes, a little panicked that it wasn't going to cancel. And then And it did. All right, let me see something. I think something's been delivered to my house here, and I don't know how to check it. But I should check that. Let me check the order real quick. I know this is really boring. I'm sorry. Oh, parcel was handed to resident. No, it wasn't, because I'm right here. All right, I know this is annoying, but let me BRB. Let me BRB. All right. What was delivered? I don't know if there was a guy out the front that handed this to me, and I don't know if it was the guy that delivered it or just someone who was about to steal it. Okay. So this is blackout curtain material, but basically you cut it to the shape of your window and then you velcro it to the window, so it's just like a it's just, I don't know, it's like felt. And I thought I'd try that instead of getting a whole like curtain, which never actually does what you want it to do because there's always light that peeks through. So I went to, so I thought I'd try that. Cost me way too much money, but hopefully it's worth it. I only care about no light coming through in the mornings because I, anything that gets me one more second of sleep or helps me to stay asleep is worth it for me at this point.
Nothing up there but garbage. Tires, paint cans, old newspaper. All that's left in this junkyard is junk.
Junk.
Some sort of fuel tank.
Empty. Light sleeper, yeah, I'm a light sleeper, I'm insomniac, I'm everything. It's a fucking nightmare. There is, was that a thing? There's one of those Amazon, what are they called? Like drop-off pickup points? You know those like Amazon boxes near me that I think I'm going to start using.
Too risky to search up there. Doesn't look stable.
That's weird text. Really? What does it say? What does that say? What is that? It's Chinese, right? Engine parts. Okay.
Looks like there's more to see up here.
Any luck?
Some.
Fuck.
But not enough. Gabe? Hey, Gabe. Let's go take a look over there.
Gabe, stay close to Javi. Got it?
I mean, stop shouting.
That's what a vampire would say.
I am a vampire at this point. I actually wake up earlier than I used to, but
Hey, look. There's one they never took to pieces.
So late for the UK. If I wake up when the sun
catch.
comes up, which I will if there's any light getting into the room whatsoever, it's like I will have only had 3 hours sleep. It's just devastating every time.
Shit, locked. Still might be gas in the tank, though.
I mean, just break the window, you know. Medical supplies are well worth breaking a window for.
Shit. It's locked. Alright. Here goes nothing.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Why is this on YouTube too? Dave is so pissed off. It's unbelievable about that. Why not, Davis? Why not? I mean, how do I even answer that question, chat? How do you even answer that question?
This
What
is
a
gonna
weird
take a
question.
while.
How do you answer it? What is the answer to that? Davis, relax.
Shit.
More convenient. All right, nice. Enjoy. Unsub. He's like, oh, thank God I can unsub.
Looks like it came from in there. Gabe, stay
The Walking
close.
Dead Season 1 is the only game that made its money back. Really? All the other games were flops. Yeah, it's so weird that Telltale... I just thought that they... I thought they went under because there was some like weird shit going on at the company, right? 1. And 2, and I didn't really follow it because I didn't care about Telltale games. I've never played them, so I didn't. They were like, Telltale, the company has gone on, they've shut down. You remember when that happened in like what, 2018 or something like that? And I just didn't give a shit because I'd never played a Telltale game, so it meant nothing to me. But I just thought they spammed out too many. I thought that's what had happened, and they just... Because it's hard to make these kinds of games because you have to license all the IPs and stuff, right? So I just assumed that was the reason. But the Walking Dead game didn't make any money either? That's crazy to me. I mean, Season 2 of this wasn't that great. This one seems pretty fun.
Might be able to get in through the hatch.
So the Brad can live another week, yeah.
Looks pretty run down.
Hi, Stacy.
Locked.
Yeah, that's bizarre, huh? What about this though? The definitive version. Has that made them any money? That's probably keeping a fucking dog out. This is not a good idea. Fuck this. This ain't worth it. What do you think's in there? This is not worth it, bruv. Oh, because you can get in the house from here. Is someone living in?
Gabe, come check this out.
Not the cleanest place.
Oh, no muertos at least. Just be careful.
Okay. Let's see if we can find a pen or some candy.
Oh, it looks pretty comfortable. And pretty gross.
No. Thought someone might be living in here.
Are you kidding me?
Lucky for you, they put enough preservatives in this stuff to last for centuries. There's enough food in here to keep us going for a long time.
Oh yeah, dude. Some peanut butter. That's what I've been living off for 2 days, by the way. I bought some bread and peanut butter.
Oh, check it out. This is actual honest-to-God pudding.
Seriously?
And it's not just food. There's a mattress. There's blankets.
Someone else's mattress. Someone else's blankets. We need to just take our gas and get on the road.
This place does have a funny feeling about it. And if muertos were to somehow surround us...
Great. Now I'm officially creeped out.
Oh, they call them
Come
muertos.
on, one night. We bunk down, eat a real meal.
It would be nice not to sleep in the van for a change.
Please.
The herd is coming, if it's not here already. We should go and get ahead of it.
Absolutely giant
The
herd.
fence is reinforced. We'll be fine. We found this. Why can't we just enjoy it?
Javi, can we? We could stretch out, sleep well for once.
Come on, you know it's not a big deal.
Definitely
We've
gonna
got
die.
guns. We can protect ourselves.
Nah.
We're gonna get what we came for and get out of here.
Great.
We had
Another
a
shitty
plan.
cramped night in our shitty cramped van.
That's correct.
Hooray.
Come on.
You think
Let's
I'm
at
crazy?
least grab the food.
Did you not see that herd? Come on now. It's the biggest herd I've ever seen in the history of herds. It's true, we should have
Thanks for
listened to
that.
them. They were younger, which means that
Backing
they're
me
in
up and
control.
all. How does it feel to be the bad guy this time? It must be a new sensation for you.
It sucks. Let's go back to the way things were. You know, back when I was the fun one.
Hard pass. You're the grown-up now.
Hey, Kate. Can you come help us with this?
Hey, wait, but you...
This way
The
you can
biggest
make up
candy
for
bar
being
you've
the
ever seen in
bad
your
guy.
entire life.
Thanks.
Grab some gas. We need to head out soon.
Damn, son. Mr. Kipling himself. Thank you for the 84 month, though.
What the fuck you think you're doing with our
Who the
gas?
fuck is this? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go on, speak up!
How did he not even see them?
Whoa, look, the gas is all there. Just keep it.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a little too late for that. You ain't the loner
Fella.
type. I can tell. I know you got people.
They're out scouting around. But they'll be back soon.
Literally while
They're
that
not
thing
gonna be
happening
too
right
happy
now.
if they see you pointing a piece at me.
Yeah, probably not. Then again, maybe they're already here, waiting to make an ambush. Fan out and look for the others. Lonnie, you're with me. You assholes in there! I got your boy! You don't want him getting shot, you best come out there careful with your hands
How many
up.
of you are there?
Go on, you first.
There's
You
4
get
of you,
ambushed by
so
your own
and
people, that
there's
shit's
only
gonna
2
make
of
my
us.
day.
So you can make one of yours leave.
Open it real
To make
slowly.
it fair, huh? No.
Don't fuck around with me, boy.
So choosing not to stay the night
Looks like you and your friends had a real feast, huh?
has no bearing on anything.
You can't just take what you like. I don't roll over like that.
Look, I'll get you more food. Okay, I can replace everything, I
That's
swear.
the goddamn least you can do. Look, I get it, all right? You're starving. Who the fuck is it? At the end of your rope, thought you hit pay dirt. Honest mistake. But I got this sneaky fucking feeling
Jesus.
that you're full of shit. I ain't gonna let it be like the last time some assholes rolled on us. Keep an eye on this dickhead. I'm gonna grab some cuffs.
You got it. Just chill, okay?
Look, your buddy's not thinking straight. So let's talk.
I
Okay,
know
you
one in
and me,
particular.
we can get this sorted
No
out.
one in
it's his call.
particular. Do you know what's funny?
This doesn't have to go.
I've been alive for 800 years, and
The
I've
fuck was
never
that
met
noise?
anybody who was no one in
What you
particular.
got hiding under there, boy?
Is that what that quote is? I only know it's from TikTok. I think it's a Doctor Who thing.
If you know
I've never
something,
really
you better
watched
spill
Doctor
it.
Who, so I don't know.
You don't want me finding out for myself.
Come on, man, what else? There are muertos down there. There were a bunch of them outside, too.
Yo, what's up, Jack? Thank you for the 42-monther, my
The
friend.
dead, huh? Well, then we
My
better
son.
take care of that, shouldn't we?
Oh.
Clementine, you there, Clem? Did you screw up the quick time event? Clementine.
Fuck. Yeah, we are playing as Clementine. Huh? What do you mean? That's That's not her? Well, who is that? Yeah, that's not Clementine? The Latin guy? I mean, alright, if you say so. I think it is. I think that's Clementine, I think.
Look, man, this doesn't have to go. The fuck was that noise? What you got hiding under there, boy?
Clementine Fandango was a 37-year-old man.
If you know something, you better spill it. You don't want me finding out for
We
myself.
live with our decisions.
Come on, man, what else? There are muertos down there. There were a bunch of them outside, too.
The dead, huh? Well, then we better take care of that, shouldn't we?
By the way, I did click down on the thing, but I think I can only do it with the left hand thingy this time. Whereas this, in the last game and in Batman, you could pick either of the what's it, but for some reason it didn't work with the right hand one in this game. Oh, it did work. Okay, maybe.
Guys, get the fuck in here!
Oh, it could just be that I literally can't click a single button.
Holy shit!
Shoot him. What the fuck?
You have to pay for what you done here.
Why did he throw the gun away? I mean... What? Why did he do that? I'm so confused. He could have just shot both of them immediately and we'd be out of it. Seems I chose well in having him.
Hey,
be
my
a
family,
complete
where are they?
puss.
What did you do with my family? Please, man!
Just do us both a favor and pretend you're still asleep. I wouldn't start talking if I were you. You're lucky we do things a certain way.
I'm already tempted
Literally
to put a
wild
bullet in
RP.
your brain for
There
what
was
you
no
did to
value
Ronnie.
life. I'm
If we
reporting
start
you.
talking, I'm gonna get angry.
There's gotta be a way we can work all this out. You know? Make a deal or something.
It ain't my call, all right? You best be glad it ain't.
Please, just...
Stop, all right? You don't want me riled up, kid. Not another word, or God help me, I'll put you to sleep myself. We still got a haul ahead of us, and I'm not about to listen to you. What the hell?
Stop! Stop!
Oh, shit!
What the fuck did that? Oh my god, I mean, like, the armored truck would have been fine. The guy intentionally killed himself. No value life. Oh, now you go for the gun, huh?
Hey!
I'll let him go. You got him. I'm playing this guy like he's a complete popos.
Fuck. Yeah. All right.
That's good. Just keep looking forward.
Look, I'm no threat to you, okay? I surrender.
Well, that's obvious. Seeing how you didn't shoot that guy.
Dude. How old are you now? She sounds a little older, doesn't she?
Okay.
Early teens?
Now don't do anything stupid. 'Cause I'm not as nice as you. I won't hesitate.
She's back, dude.
I'm not as nice as you. I won't hesitate. The safety's on, rookie.
Dude, she's so fucking unbelievably hardcore for like a fucking child, you know what I mean? Dude.
They call me Clementine. Before. Now, I'm just an old soldier sent in
Wait,
to do
did
some
you
wet
do
work.
that? With the tree?
Oh yeah, of course she did, why not?
I was trying to stop the truck.
Dude. Can push a tree over with her bare hands.
Shit.
God of War.
What do you need the truck for?
To drive. Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Punch the tree like
Look,
Chris Redfield from,
I'm the victim here.
We're all
from
victims.
Metal Gear
Oh, so
Solid
it's
5,
okay for you
sure.
to rob me.
Well done, Brain. That's the game I wanted to say.
This is payment for saving you.
Hey, that's for my niece. She loves chocolate more than anything. I promised it to her. Please.
Keep your eyes closed and count to 100 before you go.
Wait, just... My family. I need to get back to them. We were attacked, and I don't... Look, I just need to know where I am. We were driving down the 522, and that's when we found the junkyard.
Hamburger.
They're still there. I need to get back to them.
I know where that is. You said you were driving?
In our van, yeah.
I'll take you to the junkyard, if you let me have your van. I get you there in one piece, then I drive away.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a deal.
Good. Let's go.
My flowers.
This really necessary?
I don't know you, I don't trust you, and I'm not taking any chances. So it's safer for both of us if you're tied up.
Look, I get it. You're being cautious.
Glad we understand each other.
The name's Javier, by the way. People call me Javi.
Clementine.
Punished Clem.
Clementine. Cool name.
If you say so.
If you say so. War has changed. It's no longer about chocolate bars, candy, and apples.
Yes, dude. Kick its knee.
You're good at that. Look, you don't want to talk? Fine. But how about you give me that gun back so I can at least defend myself?
For all I'd know, you'd turn around and use it on me.
Look, I'm not gonna shoot you. I didn't even shoot the guy who had me tied up.
But I know you thought about it.
Muertos. The herd caught up with us.
Don't worry. I'll take them all out. You just stay right here. How many are there? 100? 200? That's rookie numbers.
What do you call them?
Walkers.
Well, what do you call the ones that run?
They're all fucking walkers, okay? Look,
They're running ones?
I'm not used to being around other people. Not for a while, anyway. Usually, it's just me on my own.
Sounds kind of lonely if you ask me.
Well, I didn't ask you. And, anyway,
Where's
I
Kenny
prefer it like
and AJ?
that.
He's lying, huh? The moon, dude. We're on a different planet.
So, who's at this junkyard?
My brother's kids. And his wife.
It's impressive, surviving this long. Not sure how you did it. Just keeping everyone together like that.
Sometimes this building, like, rumbles. And I don't know what it is that does it. Dude, the view is so fucking cool. There's like a crane lifting something onto one of those like big fucking, I don't know what they're called. Those enormous ships that have crates on. Like the cool thing about living by the Thames River and actually being able to see it, because I've always lived near the river but never so close that I've actually just watched things. But it's busy. It's a busy fucking river. It's crazy. I just have a full view of this river. There's just so many ships going up and down all the time, boats and everything. It's mad. I don't even think about using a boat, you know. There's a woman that lives, there's a bunch of little barges that are moored down here and I can see them pretty well. And yesterday I was just sitting and looking out of the window and she opened a door and let 2 cats out. And I was like, oh, dude, you know she's the coolest person ever. She lives on a barge with 2 cats. Come on, man. Are you kidding me, dude? Like 10 times cooler than I could ever be, you know? Can you get a river taxi into Central? I don't know. I doubt it. I think I'm a bit too far away. Maybe.
Well, I didn't do it alone.
We'll find out. We could do it for fun.
Kate helped.
Yeah, like a cargo
She did
ship. Yeah.
most of the work, actually.
Sounds nice. Having a partner.
It is. How about you? You must have been pretty young when this shit started.
I was. But some people looked out for me, too.
What happened to them?
Same thing that happens to
They died. Every single one of them.
It sustains more than 48,000 full-time equivalent jobs and an annual gross economic value added in excess of 4 billion. I mean, first of all, the most neurodivergent thing anyone's ever written. Just off the top of your head. Gran. Just out of nowhere, you know. I mentioned the river. But still, I just don't know. I didn't really think. Can you just think of like. I don't think of boats as being like a modern way of transporting anything. You know? I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know. I just didn't think about it. But there's just so many ships going up and down the river. It's crazy. It's just bizarre.
everyone.
It's cool though. It gives me something to look at. Rivers are nice to look at regardless, but when there's actually ships going up and down them, there's just something
There's a
about
town
it,
up
man.
ahead. We can stay there until the herd
I genuinely
passes.
love the view that I have.
Otherwise, we're walker food. Can you do that?
Lead the
Please?
way. Fine. Whatever you say.
Thank you. Don't make me regret this. Come on!
Clem is literally Snake. It's absolutely insane how she's appeared and she's already somehow more qualified than the other guy. Why is this taking so long to load? Constantly.
There!
That moon is about to hit Earth, yeah. If YouTube neurodivergent viewers,
Get
hell
to the
yeah,
gate.
dude. Fucking right we do.
Just keep going.
Fucking
They'll
hell.
Open up.
Jesus.
Hey! Open up!
Who's this with the man bun?
I can't open the gate till you clear them out. Can't risk it.
Jesus. I'll leave that one to Clem. Right?
Fuck! These bullets won't fire.
What the fuck? What do you mean these bullets won't fire?
Get your ass inside. Come on now.
What the fuck just happened?
God effing damn it, Francine. One of these days, those doors are gonna close and your ass will be on the other side.
Yeah, and when that day comes, Trip, I promise I'll eat you first.
It's Clementine, right? You staying a while this time?
No. Once the walkers pass, I'm taking this guy to a junkyard off the highway.
My family might be trapped there, hiding from some very bad dudes.
Well, shit. I'm truly sorry to hear that. This herd rolled in pretty quick. We're hoping it's gone just as fast. So, just keep your heads down and steer clear of trouble. You got me? There's too much going on outside the walls tonight.
We'll be cool. Just need a place to ride out the herd, that's all.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to
I'm so
that.
tired.
And I wouldn't recommend changing your mind. If you want to hang on to all your teeth, that is. Now head on in.
I
got shit to do.
Well, welcome to Prescott. It's a pretty cool place, actually.
Damn,
Built from an old
it's
airstrip, I
fucking
guess.
Borderlands.
The people, on the other hand, they're not my favorite. Usually I'm in and out as quick as I can manage. Not exactly an option this time, though.
It's just a pit stop, okay? We're gone as soon as there's a window.
I hope that window comes soon. In the meantime... Hey, Javi. What's up?
My family... they're still out there. In the middle of all that.
If you guys made it this long, I'm sure, you know, they'll know what to do.
Hopefully.
Let's go. This way.
I have no idea who Francine
I gotta see a guy
Francine
about
is.
some bullets.
Poor man's Jackson. Talking away, but I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway.
Jeez. I haven't been in a place like this since... well, you know.
Lady who rode in last minute on a horse.
It's just like the old days.
I don't.
Listen,
I didn't even
I
look
gotta
at
take care of something. Hang tight.
Well, wait. What should I do?
I don't know. Why don't you make some friends?
My first friend, that guy.
Excuse me.
So close.
Oh, you again. You got some moves, I'll give you that.
Hold on a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't know. Maybe.
Garcia. Javier Garcia. For what it's worth,
I think you got screwed on the gambling thing. A lifetime ban. Shit. Should have had a 20-year career. Way I see it, nothing wrong with betting on yourself to win.
And that got a lifetime ban?
Honestly, I don't even think about it anymore. Past is the past.
Fair enough. Anyway, I'm Conrad. This here's Francine.
He runs the place?
Oh, that's
I'll just take
Francine.
his money.
You never met her before, have we?
Maybe I'm just letting you win.
Oh, actually, if you're the gambling type, game's poker. 5-card stud.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll race you.
What do you think?
Let's
Should I
not
call
that try.
or should I fold?
What you got?
Don't get too intimidated.
A 2
I
pair?
lose more often than I care to admit. Though all it takes is one good hand.
He's bluffing. He's got bullshit written all over.
Is that a fact?
All right, I think I'll listen to the man. Call.
Oh, the red bandana.
Moment of
boys.
truth. Flip 'em. Oh my. Ain't that a pretty sight? Good looking hand there, but not good looking enough.
God damn it.
Shit, sorry.
And thanks for playing. Let me get you a drink for the assist. On the house.
Huh? Imagine they were
Bottom
playing
left.
Gwent. Are there real Gwent
this smells
cards?
like
Physical
turpentine.
ones?
That's the weak stuff.
Don't turn away from me. I'm talking to you.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's the point in talking when I already told you a deal is a deal? And it's done.
What's going on?
This guy ripped me off.
This guy ripped me off.
I traded him a crate of perfectly good batteries, and he gave me a box of bullets that won't fire. He could have gotten both of us killed.
Oh yeah? And who the fuck are you, a bodyguard or something? Cause I don't scare easy, alright?
She doesn't need a bodyguard. She can take care of herself. Believe me.
Well, you can't even prove those are the bullets I traded you.
Oh, hey, Clem, come on.
He knows the bullets don't work. Listen to him. He's not even nervous.
Oh, dang.
I could have died because of
Imagine
his
if it was
bullets.
just one bullet.
Unbelievable.
Look out!
He cut my face. What the fuck is going on? I mean, Jesus.
Hey, listen. Let's all cool down, huh? You were acting crazy, I was too. We just got a little out of hand. That's all.
Just give me what I'm owed.
Jesus. You gotta get her under control, man. This ain't no way to do business.
Boy, you have it wrong, buddy. I don't control her. Which looks like bad news for you.
We had a deal.
All right, hey, okay, all right, so, hey, we'll trade back. I'll find some batteries.
I don't need batteries. What I need are bullets that won't get me killed.
What the fuck just
Oh
happened?
no. Oh no.
Did she just fucking kill him?
Drop the gun! Right now!
Say he attacked you and that he was going for his gun.
I fucking warned you!
Eli attacked him. I only shot because...
Shut it! You done enough talking. Drop it.
There's a herd out there, and you're firing off a fucking... What the fuck happened here?
He attacked Javi, okay? It was self-defense.
Enough from you. Did
I
she
mean,
really
he
have
did.
to shoot?
Look at my eye, man. Of course she's telling the truth. The guy ripped her off, reached for his gun, and would have shot me if she hadn't stopped him.
See? You happy now?
I mean, he did
God
attack
damn
first.
it. I'm putting
No value
you two
line.
under lock and key until I
That's an
figure out
MVO
what to do.
violation.
Oh, hey, what? Are you
You're
for
removed from the
real?
server.
As real as it gets. Now move it.
Got some nerve coming in here fucking up my bar.
So what happened there? So one of the bullets... I don't... am I too tired? The bullets... Two of the bullets didn't work, but one did? Is that what it was? I thought it was just giving her blanks, but... Were they... Yes. Okay. What does that mean, though? Bullets that don't work. What does that mean? Do bullets just sometimes not work? Or isn't that just called a blank? Or are they not? I don't understand. I'm too English for
I'd have
this.
punched your fucking lights out. Both of you. But Eli was a grade A certified dipshit. I'll even have someone come take a look at that cut.
I mean, to be fair, I would have done the same thing, bro. I would have gone in there with a gun and been like, you sold me bullets that don't work. And he'd have been like, no, I didn't. I'd be like, okay, let's test that theory. And then eventually, oh, shit. They did work.
Hey, thanks
I
for
was
having
wrong.
my back at
Sorry.
the hangar.
See ya.
That was cool of you. I wasn't sure there for a minute.
We're a team.
Of course. Anytime. Hell, I mean, you and I
Entirely
are a team now.
subservient, Javier.
Thanks.
Is that his name?
I mean it. Just don't think this makes us friends or anything.
Hello?
They're just homemade bullets. Right, okay. I mean, what can you expect from homemade bullets, though?
I'm Eleanor. I'm what passes for a doctor around here. Trip sort of overdoes it sometimes. I hate that I'm treating you in a cage, like you're some feral animal.
Javier. Pleasure's all mine.
Is it now? Now,
No, I
let's see
wasn't
about
flirting.
that
Hey. I was just being nice. Don't get ahead of yourself. I have a girlfriend. We smoke weed together. I thought she was my sister at the beginning, but it turns out she's my girlfriend. Stay away from me. Harpy.
Yeah, he got you good. Try to hold still. Why is it always the pretty ones who end up causing the most trouble? As if good looks equal bad behavior or something.
Is it my sister? Who is that woman from the beginning of the game? Were they not implying that we were going to stop the truck to fuck? Who the fuck is... That's his brother's wife? Did they not... Did I miss a line in there somewhere? Because earlier on they were like, let's stop the truck and smoke weed and have sex. Okay, I get the part where it's his brother's wife because everyone's written it 85 times, but she was implying that. I think I'm tired, aren't I? I just had to move house. Okay, guys, I'm tired of shit.
I've never understood it.
Yeah? Well, it takes one to know one.
One what?
One pretty troublemaker.
I'll give you that one. People are saying she killed a man in cold blood.
Oh, dude, she's done way more than
If you
that.
don't mind me asking, what did happen exactly?
Let me tell you what happened. In 1977, they cloned Clementine. This is Liquid Clementine. The original single-handedly reduced all nuclear war to nothing. Killed one person in cold blood? That's child's play.
Liquid Clementine.
That they were arguing and then she went crazy over nothing?
Look, things got out of hand. Clementine was only trying to make a point, but then...
Metal
You
Gear
make it sound
Clem.
so casual.
To
Best
her,
thing is probably for you to
war
lay
is
down
casual.
and get back to your group.
We were attacked earlier this evening. There were 4 of us.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do to help.
Yeah, let me out.
Well, not that I have much to offer you, but I know a thing or two about losing family.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
I wouldn't want to make any trouble for you. This whole thing's been pretty messy.
I hear you, but
Eleanor? You done yet?
just about.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm driving you that junkyard myself. Get you out of my hair, and no one can say I didn't do right by no one. In the meantime, you two can sleep right here and think about what shitheads you were earlier. On my terms and on my timeline. You got me?
All right. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Felix
Go kiss
K.
a skunk's
Thank you
ass.
so much for
I
the
should be earning a
71 months, my
goddamn Boy
friend.
Scout badge for this.
How do?
Trip, it doesn't
You
seem
do.
right to wait. Javi's people, they could need a medic.
Nuh-uh, no way. Not putting you in that kind of danger again.
That's not your call.
Fucking Paul Phoenix over here. Or
Look,
what's that guy?
maybe
the other
there's
one
another way.
called? I don't play Street
We've got a
Fighter.
rear gate down at the other end of the airfield. We don't use it much, but, well,
I've
we
never
could
played
leave
Street Fighter.
tonight.
I've never played Mortal Kombat.
Slip past the herd, get a jump start on reaching that junkyard. If your family does need help, I'll be right there to give it.
It's too risky. And if Muertos were to somehow surround us, we...
Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Guile, that's it.
Anyway,
Thank you.
think about it. I've got to check on some patients, but I'll be back in an hour.
Oh, you mean Blanca?
You know, I never would have guessed she had it in her.
He looks like a
Yeah.
Blanca.
She's something.
The thing is, and maybe this sounds weird, but I still trust Tripp more than I trust her.
Fine.
You're right. Tripp's got more muscle, just in case. We'll wait and get a ride with him.
Glad you're finally listening to reason.
I've done nothing
You know,
but listen to you.
When I met you, I thought you'd just be another asshole like everyone else.
And to think that when we first met, you nearly blew my head off.
Yeah, guess I made the right call.
It's gonna be a while before
Imagine
that
she
hurt
got a
passes.
packet of ketchup and laid
We
on the
might as well
ground.
get some sleep.
Good idea. I'm exhausted.
I'll get the lamp.
Imagine she'd implanted some razor wire in her skin. In the shape of an S. What the fuck is happening? Flashback.
That's good. Getting into first gear is the hardest part.
Oh my god, that's
Now,
AJ.
just stay on the road.
Hey.
Most important rule there is. Now let's try shifting into second.
Name's Big Boss. Big Kenny.
Not bad at all, especially for a first time. You just gotta ease up off the clutch a little smoother, all right? You don't have to make the switch all at once.
I want to do it again.
You
My
will.
summer car.
And next time, just
Trying to drive
be
that
gentle.
fucking car in my summer car.
And once we get down to Florida, we'll ditch the wheels and I'll make a sailor out of you. Mark my words. You too, buddy.
I wonder what happens if you
I
choose to
just
stay in
can't
Wellington.
get him to
then.
talk. It's unusual for his age.
Well, the heater's broken. He's cold.
Only makes sense to head for Florida sooner than later. Leave all this snow behind, right?
I feel like...
Be like summer every day. Hell, I'm gonna have to find me some shorts.
Are you sure Florida's better?
I'd rather be scared and warm than scared and frozen. I'll teach AJ to fish, how to swim. We'll watch the sunrise every morning. All three of us. But we ain't getting nowhere doing 25 miles an hour. Shift her into third. Let's get her really cooking. Well, there you go, Clem. Time we get to Florida, you'll be a better driver than me.
I mean, she's going so fast. it's
Proud of you,
unbelievable.
Clem.
Yeah, I like this. Driving is fun.
Literally in an F1 car.
Where's your blanket, goofball?
I swear this kid never makes a peep. Who knows how long he's gone without a blanket. The duck was gabbing a mile a minute at his age. Wasn't full sentences, but it was something.
There's nothing wrong with
It's
AJ.
great though, isn't it? The baby
He'll
it
talk
doesn't
when he's
make
ready.
noise.
I know. Just a bit odd for a child his age. Then again, Albert Einstein didn't talk
Clem
till he was
Verstappen.
4, and look how he turned out.
Crap!
Jesus.
I got it! Turn the wheel!
Don't!
Fucking Christ. Sometimes I forget I'm playing a game and they're like, press the button. Now, let's think of a couple ways this could be avoided. One, maybe don't be driving at 275 miles an hour. Two, seatbelts. Baby's dead, isn't it? It's gone through the window. Did it just go fucking through the window like that Ralph meme from The Simpsons?
AJ? Oh, God.
Oh, it did
You're
have a
okay.
seatbelt on. Oh, you didn't.
Kenny?
Bro. He better not be dead. If he's dead, I'm going to be really pissed because that's just such an annoying way to just be like, and Kenny's dead, by the way. He's not in this game. All right. I know he's fine.
You're alive. Thank God.
Is it AJ okay? Shit. Help me up.
Fucking truly, the punished person is Kenny. Kenny's been through the most mentally and physically. The worst driving lesson ever. Imagine you're driving, you're doing your first driving lesson and you eject your teacher through the front windscreen. Oh no.
I can't feel my legs.
Oh, he's become...
I just can't get up.
It's happened.
God damn it.
Well, I can get you into the car.
This is it, isn't it?
Shit. This ain't gonna work, Clem. Hey, hey!
Like,
Stay away from him!
my arm.
The paraplegics did him.
You gotta go help AJ, Clem. I ain't letting you watch those fuckers chew me up.
No, I won't give up on you.
No, Clementine, no. There's no point.
Come on, Kenny, help me.
Ride or die, baby. That's the
Today,
rule.
you son of a bitch. Go! Don't look back!
I mean, Clem could easily... I don't believe it.
AJ, come on.
I don't know if I don't know whether to be sad or pissed off. After everything we went through, and they just fucking get him in a flashback as quick as they possibly can in the beginning of the game. Get out of here, man! Oh, after all of that, and they just ditch him. Fuck, dude. A boring death, yeah. Don't go out like a boss. I don't mind a death like that because that's real death, isn't it? But my god. They just got rid of him because they were like, oh, we can't have him in the game, man. Fuck. But I'm also sad because I love Kenny and I put so much effort into keeping him alive. They wanted a reset though, didn't they? Fuck, dude. Well. F's in the chat, I guess. Fuck, dude. Kenny's gone. Fuck. Where's AJ then? That's
Hey,
what that
Clem.
cut was.
We almost there. Hey, Clem.
Yeah, we're close.
Truly punished.
I gotta
Clem
say,
now.
I hope your people are safe and sound. Eleanor asked me before we left to make sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. So that's what I'm gonna do. Though why she went to bat for you, I've got
Discarded
no idea.
him, huh?
I mean, she hardly even knows you. And you don't know her, for that matter. Makes a guy wonder, you know?
Hey, I
Think
didn't
you
ask her to.
anonymous?
She did that all on her own.
Yeah, well, I guess she's got her reasons for things, but I never can quite figure out what they are.
Guys, that's the place.
Command and conquer.
Oh, shit.
Going up.
mess.
Let's build. That'll work.
Jesus. Must have been hundreds of them.
Kate's good in a crisis. She'd know how to get shelter.
What's that?
Zero respect for the choices. Oh, they scrapped the season 2 ending in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Was there like a change of hands or something with the creative team? Because it almost feels like they just wanted to hit a reset button with all of the choices that you made in the first two parts, but it's annoying, isn't it? Remember Mass Effect? Mass Effect 1, you make so many decisions and it opens it up. Mass Effect 2 is just making just an endless amount of decisions. And then in Mass Effect 3, it gets so weird by the end because they're having to bring all of those choices into a way that makes sense for an ending, you know, because they can't have just, because you'd need infinite endings because the amount of choices that you end up making. So I get that they have to do that at the beginning of new games. New filter. I mean, it looks the same. I get that they have to do it, right? But it does feel like you went to a lot. You go through a lot with Kenny for 2 games, and they kind of just like discard him there. He felt like he was just like thrown out of a window and killed. They're just like, oh, you remember Kenny from the last game and the one before, and you know you made all those choices that made a big deal about everything, and you kind of were ride or die with Kenny. Oh, look behind you. You just killed him. You know, what's that over there? What? Hey, quick. Did you just kill Kenny when I was looking away? Did you just fucking kill Kenny when I was looking? What the fuck? Oh my god. How many people made an oh my god you killed Kenny joke? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it just took so long to make this choice. You wouldn't even think about it, would you? When they came back, they released a lackluster choices game called The Expanse. I played the first part of The Expanse. I liked it, but I don't know if it
tape player
gets better. Batman felt like that. Like this was sort of my opinion on the Batman game. Batman was it was fun to play through, and I quite liked, like, you know, the voice acting was good, and it was pretty. It was a fun story to like watch. You know, it felt like I was watching like a little Batman animated movie, but I didn't know what the choices were doing. Like in this game, quite a lot of the choices that you make lead to someone like maybe getting killed. In Batman, I have no idea what my choices did and what impact they had on the story overall. And I think that's kind of annoying when you have that.
Mariana, are you
Which
here?
would be my main fear with The Expanse. But I'm going to play that afterwards. The thing is, I love The Expanse, though.
Oh my god. You're safe.
I'm a big Expanse fan, so I'll probably just enjoy it regardless.
I just listen to what you said. Lock yourself in and don't come out, not even once it's quiet. It kept running through my head like on a loop.
You did exactly what you should have done. I always knew you were a smart kid.
Thanks. It was scary at first, but once the muertos couldn't see me anymore, they just passed by.
Kate and your brother, where are they?
We got pulled apart when that huge bunch of muertos showed up. Kate yelled that they were gonna try to make it back to the van.
Then that's where we're headed.
Let's go find your brother, sweetheart.
Oh no. No sign of them. They must have seen it like this, then gone someplace else to hide. Kate.
They're trapped in there.
Mariana, stay back.
Javi, you found us.
Hey, it's okay. I got you.
You happy to see me?
I'm happy to see all of you.
All of these choices suck.
Happy you're all okay.
Another couple of minutes. We might not have been. But then, you showed up. Just when it really mattered.
Yeah, well...
Oh, Jesus, he's writing a full review, you know? I wish Clementine's personality at least changed depending on your ending, because she's always an annoying brat. Oh, I disagree with that. I don't think Clementine's annoying at all. In the shows, they do everything in their power to call the zombies anything but zombies. Yeah, I mean, that's the point, though, isn't it, of the comic? Kill Kenny or Jane, but at least change Clementine instead of making her the same no matter what. I don't know how you do that. I think that's too difficult to do. I get why they do it. Like, if I was making... if I was making one of these games have got to be really hard. Think of the flowchart of choices, right? They've got to be really hard to write character arcs in. I think it's probably pretty hard not to have the characters stay relatively static, regardless of what happens to them, because you just, I don't know how you would ever make a game like that. It would cost you so much, because you'd have to hire the voice actors for just every different outcome would be just too much. Even though it would be cool, I just don't think any company has the budget for it, really. You know? You prefer muertos instead of walkers? I've got no opinion on that anymore, because The Walking Dead has been around for so long that calling them walkers is almost as synonymous as just calling them zombies in my head. Anyway. It'd have to be on the same scale as Detroit, and they'd have to do it in, yeah. When did Detroit come out? Because that is just so much. Oh, for fuck's sake, my screen's going to turn off. Would you like to disable automatic standby? Yeah. What the fuck? Off. Why did you turn back on?
That's kind of my thing.
It does feel like the illusion of choice a lot of the time.
You don't have to snot all over my shirt about it.
I think the best way is this way, admittedly. I think the best way to do one of these games is your choices will affect whether people live or die, because then you can just cut them out and cut scenes with them out. That's all that happens. It just removes scenes with them, and you don't have to do a lot of re-recording of voice acting and different creating different character arcs for your main characters during these games is probably really, really difficult to do. I sort of don't begrudge them that. I feel like you're being too pedantic with your criticism, to be honest.
Thought we were dead. Like, never gonna see you again dead. We only had a couple bullets left. I thought we were done for.
There's no way I would let that happen.
Yeah, well, you weren't here. The herd showed up and Mariana was gone and we were waiting and waiting, and then I was just so scared.
I'm here now. You don't have to be scared. Hey, you hurt yourself.
Must have scraped it in the truck.
Yeah, Toronto. I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the moment.
At least it's
There's
not a
two
bite.
chats.
Well, not much we can do about it here.
I've got a lady friend who's a doctor. Soon as we get back to Prescott, she'll patch you right up. I'm Tripp, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should be getting back. Don't want to push our luck.
Who's the kid with the gun? She have a name you want to share with us? Or are you gonna make me do my own introductions?
That's punished, Clem.
She saved my life. Pulled this crazy stunt. Let me get the upper hand on the asshole who took me away from you guys. Her name's Clementine.
Hi there. Glad I was able to help.
Well, we're very grateful to you. Really.
There's a town nearby. It's safe.
I like the sound of that.
Oh my god. Javi, do they have hot water? Even like lukewarm water would be okay.
I think so. Right, Tripp?
Well, I guess you'll find out.
I thought you'd been to this place.
I have. I didn't have much time to relax in my jacuzzi suite, you know?
Between you and me, These kinds of missions don't usually go so well. But you found every single one of your people. And you found them alive, healthy, reasonably cheerful. It's a hell of a thing.
I wasn't expecting this. Believe me. To have my family back together again, it's...
I get it. I do.
When we get back to Prescott, you still owe me a working ride. I haven't forgotten about our deal. You couldn't have known what happened to your van, but still, I need some way out of here.
Don't worry. I haven't forgotten our arrangement.
I know it's not the easiest thing to find, but cool.
He's gonna play dim 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 dim.
Thanks.
Oh.
Mari!
Damn, son. Headshot too, bro. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Those guys are back? Whoa. Would have hit harder if we spent more time with that character though.
Javi! We can't leave her! Oh! Shit!
I mean,
Oh.
what are you doing? You insane?
Stop! Stop!
Dead.
Javi, help!
Return fire, dead.
Go!
I mean, if all three of them had died there, it would have been hilarious.
Jesus.
The writers would have been just...
I know, Javi, and there'll be time for all that, but not right now. Kate needs a doctor. Which means we gotta go. We got a window here, man. We gotta get a move on before they start shooting again.
Kate, are you okay?
I mean...
I'm fine. Really?
She's not. And the longer it takes us to get out of here, the worse off she's gonna be. It's time to go, man.
We stay here and we finish this.
Are you
Oh,
fucking
damn.
nuts? We gotta get the fuck out of here
I've
right
already
now.
killed one of you. If we don't stop them, they're gonna come after
Clayton's
your
like,
family
let's
again.
Kill them all.
Let Trip help them. You stay with me.
What?
Oh.
No, Javi, you have to come with us. Javi, please.
Trust me, Javi. We have to end this now.
No, Javi, please come with us.
I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
He's only going to get in our way.
You're a rookie. You'll only get in my way.
Let's go, Clem. Oh, I thought she was fine. We're sticking with these. This is like, what, 5 fully grown guys with AKs? That's nothing for Clementine.
Kate?
She'll piss all
Kate,
over
wake
that.
up! Kate! Kate!
So I think... Alright, did you stay at the junkyard? Did you stay the night at the junkyard? You and 45% of players chose to head back out on the road. He's in the minority. I'm cool, dude. That means I'm cool. That means I'm cooler than you are. You guys are all sheep. I've got a unique mind. I think about things in a unique way. I'm special. Did you shoot the driver or let him go? Fuck. 52% of players chose to let the driver go. That's surprising. I'm surprised that people did that. What was the aftermath of the shooting? You and 94% of players got locked up. Whoa, you can not get locked up? 5% of people didn't get locked up. That's literally that 5.7% of people can only be people that played it twice. Who brought you to the junkyard? 49% of players went with Trip. Just inside the minority. Hell yeah, dude. I'm a fucking absolute unique individual. Did you escape with your family or stay with Clementine? You and 15% of players escape with your family. Fucking yes, dude. He's in the minority. He's cool. He's unique. His brain works differently and better than yours. Absolutely smashing it, dude. Absolutely smashing it beyond belief. Ties That Bind Part 2. Okay. Look at that thumbnail for episode 4, dude. Absolutely smashing it. All right, man. All right, well, we'll do episode 2 tomorrow then. I suppose my thoughts on the first part there. I think that hang on, my computer's being weird. Is it this? Yeah. Okay. Well, that was breaking the computer the whole time. The sort of, I don't know, the cinematics of it has improved. Like, the opening to this one was really cool. The beginning of this, the first like half an hour, was really good. And they've sort of upped the scale. It feels more cinematic and a little bit more immersive. I think the characters seem a little more nuanced, but it's kind of hard to tell. They feel better than the characters from episode 2. But I'm not a fan of how they killed Kenny. I'm not a fan of how they just sort of like were like, oh, you played the previous ones? Fuck you. Doesn't matter. None of your choices matter. I don't even know why it asks at the beginning. The choices you made. This weekend I had an epiphany of an actor you look like, and I've forgotten. It's been slowly eating away at me. Alright. I don't know what you want me to do with that, but I bet you any money I don't look like them. This is going to be as annoying to me as that TikToker that I say you look like is to you. But yeah, I don't think Monty, dude, every day. Brad, are you going to play Wild RP? Just breathe, dude. Breathe. Take a deep breath, Monty, and just breathe through it. Yeah, I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. Cool. Thanks very much. Christ. There you go. I'm pretty fucking tired, to be fair. I've had to move house. All right, I've moved house. Somehow the internet is able to stream to both YouTube and Twitch, so we'll do that from now on. Reminder, if you're watching on YouTube, you can watch on Twitch, and Twitch you can watch on YouTube. I'll figure out some stuff. I haven't really set up all of the YouTube side of it yet. I don't really know. I've got no idea how any of that works. I haven't got a fridge. That's true. Yes, I will be playing Wild RP tonight, I think. So you can tune in. That is exclusively on Twitch. YouTube people, I play on a Red Dead Redemption roleplay server quite often. And I stream that on another channel called Brad Random on Twitch, just to be really confusing. I have a second channel on Twitch that is pretty much just for when I'm relaxing and playing other games, but mostly I play Wild RP, Red Dead Redemption roleplay over there. So we'll continue playing this tomorrow. While The Walking Dead. I don't normally stream on Saturdays, but I'm gonna this week just because I've had a few days off. So we'll do episode 2 of The Walking Dead tomorrow. At some point I am getting a fridge delivered. So that might be a fun thing to watch happen live on stream during the middle of this. Hopefully it arrives before the stream starts, but if it doesn't, that'll be hilarious. Stream starts at 2 p.m. UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern on both platforms. Thank you so much for watching today. Do you think it would feel better if they just chose a canon ending for each episode to continue from? I do, yeah. I think it would be better if they just... I think that the beginning and the end of the game should be pretty static. It's quite hard to do when obviously you're going to have people dying and stuff, but if they just did that, then they'd have a better springboard and they wouldn't have to keep undoing all of the effort that you put into like keeping characters alive and building character relationships. It's kind of strange the way that they've done it. I think as a standalone individual set of things, they're fun to play, right? But sort of almost hitting a refresh button every time you go to start a new episode is kind of annoying, you know what I mean? Like, don't even bother having them continue on, really. What's the point in having them continue on? Just have each episode not be about Clementine. Just after the Lee and Clementine episode was concluded, do a different episode of a bunch of different survivors, and then do a different bunch of survivors again. Like, so far, and I've only played the first episode of this season 3 here. You don't actually need Clementine in it. Could have just followed Harvey's family. I was perfectly immersed and perfectly fun playing through Javier's story. So, you know. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Tomorrow we'll play part 2. There'll be VODs up as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Again, Wild RP tonight. I don't know what time. Probably a little bit later on. Probably like 8 or 9 p.m. UK time. If you want to watch that, I'll see you then. And I'll be back tomorrow for more of this. Have a good night. Peace out. Bye.